Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the IWC Radio Podcast. This is our year prediction special for 2026. I'm Smoot, along with Chuck. Everybody's here. Chuck's, Beans, and Will. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year,
New
pal.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Goddamn. All right.
Are we all looking forward to another month?
Start it off the right way.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, that was a fairly neat one that didn't blow my hand off, yeah.
Oh.
I briefly hear go.
I hope that was alright, because this is one of those, it's a tiny 150 ml can like you get on an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
you.
wrinkle's the same. So
Like a
I
baby cat.
knew he was ringing in from the Mile High Club.
Hey-o. What you're implying.
I
Nothing
said
like
you were
something
coming
going on
from
here.
Barbados, and if you were going to do it, you know. Do it in style.
Call into the show while in the Mile High Club.
Well, no, I think that's where you got the can from.
What,
I don't know.
Very popular with the flight attendants. That's me.
Can
I mean,
you
that could
sneak
be-
me another 100 ml of Sprite, please?
Yeah. The other one didn't last very long. 150 ml. It's not even half of a real
It's one
can.
of those baby
I was
cats.
just going to say, I bet you could down it in one.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like one gulp
Where have
and
you
then
got
you're
that from?
done. The pipe.
So this is a leftover from Christmas where I think they must have been bought for the kids, not realizing that the kids aren't that young anymore.
He's been he's been stealing the drinks from the elf.
Yeah, from Hornswoggle. It's a Hornswoggle-sized can.
Okay, interesting. I saw the, I don't know if you noticed, some places have started doing, I think they're a bit different over there, Smoot, your cans are different sizes. But the Red Bull can with the tall, thin cans.
Oh, the tall boys, yeah.
They've started doing Coca-Cola in that style can. I've seen in a few places.
Yeah.
That's weird because it's the same. It's the same 330. It's
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
like they've done the US 355 or whatever. Yeah, 35.
Well,
It's the same thing, but like tall and skinny for some reason.
16
Yeah.
ounces, yeah.
Is
I've
it not
seen
just
a
something to make it just look different than everyone
I
else?
think that's what it is.
16
Yeah,
ounces is massive, isn't it? Isn't that more than a pint?
stands out a little bit.
I mean, usually they put 16 ounces in the bottles.
473 milliliter. That's big.
Not-
Yeah,
Totally
I
big,
remember when we were in the States, and there was a vending machine at the hotel we were staying in, and honest to God, I felt like I was getting a fucking 2-liter bottle of fucking Dr. Pepper every time I went to it for like $1. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they were. I probably got a picture of it somewhere, but I can't remember exactly what it was. But it was definitely bigger than our bottles. They were like really weird shaped, like really just fatter, but still the same height, if you know what I mean, like a different shape to them. It was really weird, but I loved it.
You used to be able to get 3-liter bottles here, which, yeah, like you say, with the same. I think they're the same height, but wider.
You can. Iceland have started doing them again. They stopped it for a weird reason, but they've started doing
Regular Coke, or is it only like
them
diet?
again. Yeah, regular.
Wow, in 3-liter bottles. I don't know if it'll
Yeah.
fit in my fridge. Things are massive.
Yeah, and I get the 3-liter Pepsi Max, and that doesn't. You have to put it on the side.
Yeah.
You can't put it in the door like you do in a bottle.
So this is probably what you have here. This is we have the normal 12 ounces. This is probably the one you have, the 7.5. And then the tall boys are in the 16 ounces.
Well, 7.5 that's going to be a weird 7.5 ounce in ml.
That looks like a little one.
213. That's
Oh, wow.
weird sized
That's a
can.
weird number.
Yeah. So the one that we usually have, like our standard sized can, is like an 11 ounce or 11 and something. 330 is 11.6. So just a little bit smaller than that, than your regular can.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's a strange number.
Should we
I
get?
guess because we don't do it in ounces, we don't really do fluid ounces over here. Must just be because we wanted, I don't know, a third of a litre or something.
There you go, Chucks. There's a.
Oh. What have you
20
linked?
ounce can.
Iceland, nice.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Wow, what a chunk.
They should sponsor us. For as much as
Good price too, actually. 12p per 100 mil. That's,
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Yeah.
Anyway,
okay,
I have
All right, well.
I had a real Coke. I've been on the Pepsi Max for quite some time now.
Mm.
And I was out at work actually just for Christmas. We went for a meal at work, and they didn't have Pepsi Max. It was just Coke. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, I'll have one. And you can, I don't know whether you've done the same, but you can really taste the sugar after you've not had it. Crazy.
Kinda.
I couldn't finish it. It was honestly too sweet. I couldn't finish it.
Oof. Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
It wouldn't get left behind, I tell you that much. A little bit. I went on to Coke Zero for a while, and that just it's not good.
no.
So then I went to Pepsi Max, and that's not great either, but it's at least better than Coke Zero. So all right, fine, I'll just stick with it, fight through it until it stopped tasting quite so bad. I kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
I can kind of deal with having that gross aftertaste in my mouth all day. It's just something you have to live with, I guess. And then going back to Coke, I thought like I almost made like a bit of a thing of it, like, oh, this is going to be like this special occasion. I'm going to finally go back to having one after all this time. It's going to be amazing. And it was nice, but it wasn't that much better than, it wasn't as good as I remember. And the Pepsi Max isn't as bad as I think now, and the Coke isn't as good as it. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, yes, you've changed.
Just can't really enjoy anything now.
Welcome to old age.
Yeah.
I must admit, I used to be dead set against like any kind of diet drink or Pepsi
Me
Max.
too. Yeah, I still am.
Go for it. But I have grown to like Pepsi Max. It has changed me.
Well, one of the benefits of at least trying to make the jump is now so many other things are available again. Because I would just avoid anything that had any kind of sweetener in it because it's gross, which limited me just to regular Coke as the only thing with sugar in it. But then okay, so now if I can deal with having whatever it is in Pepsi Max, aspartame or stevia, whichever one it is, now I can try having like some Fantas and stuff, and maybe they won't taste quite as gross as they used to, because it's only going to be the same sweetener in it. And now I can try Dr Pepper, which has still got a little bit of sugar in it, and then a lot of sweetener. And like, okay, now I can mix it up a little bit, and at least Pepsi Max has some other flavors. It's got cherry and it's got lime. The lime one's pretty good.
Ooh.
I've not done that one.
You're not done lime? Just give it a go. It masks the aftertaste a little bit.
I don't get. You're not the only one who's mentioned this aftertaste to me. I don't get it. I've never had any kind of.
You're blessed.
I don't really seem to.
You have a superpower there.
Yeah.
I don't seem to get the aftertaste either, to be honest.
Lucky you.
I don't understand how people could not, because obviously they make these drinks thinking that it tastes okay.
Yeah.
So there must be someone in these factories that go, oh yeah, we'll even write same great Coke taste on the side. But I mean, it's not even close. But there must be someone who thinks it is, or enough people that think it is to. So I don't know. It must be like the coriander cilantro thing that people taste soap. Some people taste soap and some don't.
My mother has that. She
me.
tastes the soap and cilantro.
Yeah.
What's that? I've not heard that one before.
Cilantro is what they call coriander, and some people just can't do coriander.
Oh, right. Okay.
Tastes soapy.
Yeah. Anyway, should we get to the year-end stuff? Do we want to do a
Some
recap?
people don't get the asparagus in their pee.
Thank you for sharing
Yeah,
that.
that's
Strange,
I don't.
strange
Well, that's because I
genetic
don't
food
eat
thing.
asparagus.
Oh, you should. It's
It's good for you.
it's yeah, it's quite the thing.
Apparently,
But,
if you do you drink Guinness at all?
no,
No. Do you,
No,
do you,
no, not regularly at all.
No. Apparently, if
I
you
do
drink
keep
enough of that,
meaning
you
to
get.
add it a little bit more to my diet, to be honest.
Apparently, if you drink enough of that, you get black poo.
well,
I think
drink
originally-
enough of
yeah.
any alcohol.
I think
that tends to happen after a heavy night of whatever.
I think haven't they changed it slightly, the recipe or something?
Don't know. I heard that was a while ago. I heard that. Like, I don't drink it. so I
Yeah, I'm
don't know.
sure it was some. I remember a conversation. I don't know if it was something along the lines of it isn't like that anymore because of the recipe change, but
That's
I
a
don't know.
shame.
I might be wrong. That's a shame. I was really looking forward to that black poo.
Well, you know, bit of variety when you're having a poo in it. You know
yeah.
Nothing to give you a mild heart attack when you.
what I mean?
Oh, I had that after some Halloween sweets one year.
Treacle.
Oh wow, it was
Halloween.
bright green. Like,
Oh,
what is
God.
going on here? Oh yeah, I ate those
Jesus
like
Christ.
sour whatever.
I love the first episode of the new year, and we're talking about our stool samples.
Yeah. I'm just trying
Stopped it
to.
means to go on.
Do we want to recap the stuff that we predicted last year, or have we done
Oh, thank
that?
God you said about predictions.
Yeah, Beans, I'm trying. I am trying.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, you really are. And you're doing a really good job. Sorry, I pulled you back there.
I was gonna get the photos up next.
No, my
No. Good Lord.
There is
Well.
limits.
Fortunately, I did take a log of what we predicted last
Oh, had to,
What?
didn't you?
year. I'm saying I logged it down. What we predicted
did.
last year for various
Hey.
things. So,
Made Will green with envy.
oh,
Fine. It's not me doing it this time. Doing the
No,
rim
it's me.
shots.
I'll take the blame for that.
I
I
appreciate it.
completely forgot what we've done for these predictions. This is quite interesting.
this will be great then. So we'll start.
Yeah, I
with the...
can't remember a damn. Was I even here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's a
you
good-
got your
no,
prediction somehow. You know.
In spirit, maybe.
The first one, way back in January, if you can think back that far. Or was it? Was the Rumble in February this year?
No, wasn't it the last? Or was it? Was it the first?
It might have
day?
been something like the 1st of February.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Well,
I think it was the first ever one in February, wasn't it?
none of us predicted that. We went for surprise Rumble entrance. So we each chose two people that we thought might show up in the Rumble. Well, none of us got both right. I got none. I went for Big E and Trick Williams. This year, we might get those guys. Trick Williams anyway. Will, you went for Aleister Black and AJ Lee, both of whom did make appearances, but not in the Rumble.
Sorry, what was this question? What was the?
This is
what was
surprise
this?
entrance, surprise
Oh,
Royal
right, okay.
Rumble entrance.
Oh, wait.
So yeah, no points for us. But Smoot and Beans, they can have half a point each here. Smoot went for Dolph Ziggler, who again he did come back to the company, but
Yeah.
not early enough. He gets half a point for Joe Hendry, who was in the Rumble.
Yes.
Well, sure.
Beans also gets one for AJ Styles, returning from injury to be in the Rumble. His other prediction was Booker T.
Oh my
He
God.
wasn't there.
What the hell made me pick Booker T? Was I running out of, was I running low on what it could be?
Yeah.
It must have been.
Apparently so.
I must have thought it
so-
needed a spinneroonie.
The actual surprises were Jordan Grace. We could have had Jordan Grace, Trish Stratus, and Nikki Bella in the women's side. Joe Hendry, AJ Styles, or I Show Speed would have been another one.
Yeah.
Sure.
None of us saw that coming.
Neither did he.
Wow.
He didn't see Braun Breaker coming. The next one was the winners of the Royal Rumbles. I had Cena and Becky. wrong. Cena nearly got it, but no. Smoot
Yeah.
had CM Punk and Jade Cargill.
Oh God.
White Beans, CM Punk and Liv Morgan. No.
I'm kind of scoffing at what actually took place.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
Will went for Roman Reigns, which was wrong, but he gets half a point here for Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
It was Jey Uso and Charlotte Flair.
No, I had to think then. I couldn't remember at all. How the hell did I forget that?
It was quite forgettable.
Yeah.
Jay eliminated John Cena at the end. Kind of thought it was going Cena's way, but they went with a swerve. Well, that sets up the main event of WrestleMania. It's our third prediction. And no one got anything. We were not on the money
Say
here.
it like it is.
The actual main events were Seth Rollins beating Roman Reigns and CM Punk on night 1, and John Cena beating Cody Rhodes for the title on night 2. So Jey Uso didn't make it. I had Rhodes beating Cena. So close. So close. If it wasn't for bloody Fiend, I would have had that. And Reigns beating The Rock.
Jeez, that scared the piss out of me. Holy fuck.
You had to know that was coming.
I did not. I literally reactivated Nitro for like a 3-day trial, and that you somehow timed it right as I redeemed it.
Oh
It
my
fucking
god.
scared me.
I'm so happy that it's happened to you now.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Thank you, Mean Gene.
So yeah, I was nearly there, and I had Reigns beating The Rock. That's a match that we didn't get. We didn't get any Rock. That's very strange. About that time of year, he might come back though. Who knows? Smoke, you had CM Punk beating Cena, and Jade Cargill beating Rhea Ripley. That's a match they've still not done.
Yeah.
Go with that again this year. Beans had Punk beating Gunther, and Rock beating Reigns, and Will, you had Reigns beating Cody, and The Rock. Reigns beating Cody and The Rock, and CM Punk beating Gunther as well. Well, we were all kind of in the region there with who was going to be in the title matches, but didn't get it quite right.
And Travis Scott ruined everything.
He did.
he
did.
certainly
That guy. Hall of Fame inductees, we also missed on this one. I had the Hardy Boys and Sid, Smoot. I thought for sure Bray Wyatt was going to be one of them. Bray Wyatt and Sable. Beans, Ronda Rousey and William Regal. Also pretty good. And Will went with Batista finally getting in after all this time. And Victoria. Also good picks. I can see any of those guys going in. But maybe this year. Instead, it was Triple H, Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, obviously, she's in everything. The Natural Disasters, Kamala, Dory Funk Sr., Ivan Koloff, and the match Bret Hart versus Steve Austin from WrestleMania 13. Because that's the thing they're doing now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah, they're
might
doing
make-
matches. Yeah.
It might make this year's predictions a little easier for you all if you can now induct matches as well as people. Something to keep in mind. So no points all round, and also no points because we're not very good at this. Money in the Bank winners.
You wouldn't think we'd watch wrestling for years, would you?
No.
That thing
hard.
that's predetermined and fake
Yeah.
and easy to predict.
It's predetermined, but they don't tell us the plan, so we,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be the year of Ludwig Kaiser, but he's actually been totally absent. I've not seen him at all.
No.
He had
should
such a
be,
good 2024. He was ready. He was on the verge to become a thing, and like, he must have got injured or something.
Yeah, and he's got a nice fan base in Mexico.
Yeah. I mean, he should. He
Really?
deserves it. He speaks
Yeah.
good Spanish, I think. Ludwig Kaiser and Lyra Valkyria, I thought. And Lyra's also kind of fallen off. Bad predictions for me. Smoot, Chad Gable, He's another one. I haven't seen a lot of him. Hopefully he'll be back
No.
soon.
Yeah.
And Charlotte Flair. So no, not Charlotte. She won the Rumble instead. Beans had Bron Breakker and Rhea Ripley. Again, also at the top of the card, but not quite. And Will, Jey Uso, and Chelsea Green. But no, it was Seth Rollins and Naomi. Who saw that? Main event of SummerSlam. We actually had 2 shots at this one. We didn't know going in that it was going to be 2 nights of SummerSlam. We still all failed pretty badly. I had Roman Reigns beating John Cena. Smoot had Cena beating Orton, which did happen, but not on that show. Beans had Cena beating Punk, which again also happened. Not then. And Will had Gunther beating Goldberg, which also happened. But not at SummerSlam. The right answers were CM Punk beating Gunther, although the actual last match was Seth Rollins beating Punk, cashing in his Money in the Bank. And night 2 was Cody Rhodes beating John Cena. No. And this, we missed an open goal on this next one. Where in London will Forbidden Door be held? How the hell did none of us say the O2?
Yeah, right.
It's too. Didn't they already do the O2? Maybe that's why.
No, WWE does the O2.
Well,
Yeah.
for some
okay, well
reason,
there you
I
go.
don't- but they did it. It was obviously it was a viable option, but we just I don't know. It's stupid.
What the hell
The
is the
obvious one,
Alexander Palace?
You went for the Alexandra Palace. The Ali
Which
Palace.
I think lost in communication for you, Smoo.
Oh, you've got the Alexandra Palace.
not Alexander, but that's my fault.
Sorry, I just put what you
No,
said.
no, you. Well, of course you wouldn't know.
It wasn't there.
But yeah, it definitely wasn't there.
It wasn't there, and it
No.
wasn't at the Royal Albert Hall either. I'm not sure
No.
they would allow pro wrestling at hallowed halls. Not the London Stadium, as Smoke predicted, and not Craven Cottage, which it should have been.
They have
But
been
no.
wrestling on the Albert Hall.
Yeah, they did
Recently?
NXT.
Not recently,
Oh,
no.
they did. That was when Tyler Bate was naked, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. There's that picture of
No.
Tyler Bate winning the belt, and he has the belt like over his area.
Was that the Albert Hall? That wasn't the Albert Hall, was it?
No, I don't know. It
Blackpool,
looked
that
kind of
one.
grand.
Oh, Blackpool, yeah.
I don't know our own arenas.
The last time I remember the Albert Hall being used was like 90s. It was like.
I remember Shawn Michaels like doing a big talk and stuff for the NXT UK with
Been a little while, but yeah.
when they introduced the NXT UK commissioner and I can't remember his name.
I don't know, it's Johnny Saint.
That's the one.
Yeah. He turned up in AEW a few months ago, didn't he? He was doing the thing with
Anyway, Johnny Saint. Not the Royal Albert Hall. Big jumps between WWE and AEW. This is where I get my first half point as well for Ray Phoenix. I had Ray Phoenix and Apollo Crews going the other way.
I've just realised what I picked. I'm quite proud of that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Smoot had Jeff Jarrett and Keith Lee both going back to WWE. Still not seen Keith Lee. I don't know what's going on with that guy.
no, still lost to the Hall of Fame backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beans had Nick Nemeth, I guess, going to AEW. He ended up in TNA. And Cesaro coming back to WWE. Now he's doing pretty well there over in AEW. He's gonna take over the Death Rider soon. Well, though, nailed it. Both of his predictions, Aleister Black and Rusev, both came back to WWE. As far as I can tell, that was the only 3: Ray Phoenix, Aleister Black, and Rusev. Were there any others that you can think of?
No. Did anyone go the other way? Can't really. I can't think anyone going the other way.
Andrade.
Oh yeah.
Kinda.
He
Yeah. That's true.
He went back, forwards, and sideways, and every other which way.
Don't know if he's actually there or not, but yeah, maybe. He made one appearance. We predicted who will win the AEW Championship in 2025. So this is anyone who wins the belt. My prediction: Will Ospreay did not. Smoot, Kenny Omega, Christian Cage, nope. Beans, Okada, nope. And Will, Cope and Kenny Omega, nope.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I love that.
Why am I not hearing that?
It's only coming out of the right ear
Yeah.
on mine.
Same.
That's really annoying.
Hit it
I
again.
like that drop too.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
What about this one? Oh, I can hear that.
Yeah, that one burst my eardrums.
Hey,
Oh god.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Dom DeMarco.
Okay, as long as I can hear those, that's the main thing.
I was gonna play the other one. So,
Dom DeMarco.
we're telling
Good,
what?
good. That's what we want. Have I got the... Yeah, the siren. If anyone says anything unacceptable.
God, it's like Ron Breaker on Steads. That just...
Hey, I'm glad that one's turned down a lot.
I did turn that one down. That was-
Thank you. Jeez.
Yeah, the first time that one came out. Someone had fucking driven into my house.
Will they have
Okay,
WrestleMania in the UK? No, it's not happening.
the right answers for that last one, Adam Page and Samoa Joe, they both won the
Yeah.
World Championship. We didn't see those. Will there be an announcement for WrestleMania UK? This one we did pretty well on. Beans thought yes, he went out on a limb apparently.
Yeah, I forgot about
the rest of
Saudi
us-
coming in, didn't I?
Yeah, the rest of us knew that it would not happen. The correct answer is no, only Saudi.
Do you remember that brief period when they announced that it wasn't happening in New Orleans, and there was a period of like 2 days where we all thought it would happen? And then they went, nah, it's going Saudi.
Las Vegas again, and then Saudi. The Continental Classic winner. We were way off. We all predicted guys who weren't even in it. Jay White, I don't know where he is. That was my prediction. Smoot went for Ricochet. Beans for Kenny Omega. And Will for Bobby Lashley. No, the correct answer was John Moxley.
Spoilers, I haven't watched the rest of that pay-per-view yet. No, it's fine.
Well, we've got the predictions to run down at some point. We'll do that tomorrow. NXT call-ups. I had Obafemi and Roxanne Perez, which I don't know. Obafemi is like he's getting his vignettes now,
Yeah.
so he's
Yes.
kinda.
He's not there yet, though. No.
He's not
Well,
there
he's not
yet.
actually made his debut on weekly TV, has he?
All right.
Well,
Well,
you could argue he did get his Saturday Night's main event, like.
he had a match. He had a match, and now
Yeah,
he's
but that,
getting
yeah,
vignettes.
but what is it that Chuck's always says about Saturday night's main event? Don't count because it's not part of anything.
Very
For the
true.
pay-per-view
But he
prediction game.
Take, there you
That's why
go.
That doesn't count. It's not a pay-per-view. It's
Yeah,
still a
well,
show.
there you go.
It's a main roster show. Although
not a
he was on
brand.
he was on that main roster show because he was in NXT. That was the whole gimmick.
True.
We can't claim that one. Me and Beans predicted the same there. Roxanne Perez and Obafemi. We get half a point because Roxanne Perez is very much on the main roster now. Smoot also had Obafemi with Ethan Page, who's not there yet, and Will had Charlie Dempsey and Tony D'Angelo. I wonder about Tony D'Angelo. He's going to be there.
It sounds like made
They are. That's exactly what they
Yeah.
are. Again, I'm going to have to ask you guys if you can think of more. I've got Roxanne Perez, Lash Legend has also had the call up. Anyone else that you can think of? Javon Evans, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good one. Yeah.
And
Lash
we're now
Legend.
getting... Yeah, Lash Legend. We're going to do this again for our next year's predictions. And I'm going to have to take out... Well, Obafemi's getting his vignette, so he's too obvious. We can't have him. And Trick Williams as well. He's been on the shows a little bit recently. Can't have him either.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Celebrity in a match.
Will there be a celebrity wrestling in a match?
I forget why I
in
underlined
2025?
match.
It does have to be in a match, yeah. And not just at ringside. There's always some of those. Me and Bean said no. We were wrong. Smoot said one of the Kelseys and Topanga. He was wrong.
Close.
Will said Bad Bunny. And he was wrong. The correct answer was Jelly Roll.
Oh, God.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah, given the opportunity to re-predict that, if you would have just said, no, none of those, you all predict them again, I still would not have picked Jelly Roll. Because I still don't know anything about him. Other than he used to be really huge, and then he lost a ton of weight,
And he's still pretty huge.
and like cheated on his wife at some point.
Did he?
I believe so.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
How's this guy pulling? I guess he's rich.
I was going to say, you think a guy of, his demeanour, wouldn't have that much
Demeanour?
truth. Just say it.
Uh,
Say what we're all thinking.
the ladies love the jelly.
Yeah, in
Probably
2016 he cheated on his wife.
Really?
Wow.
The bottle.
I'd like to have.
Well,
Fair play. Don't condone that.
No.
Moving on.
Shocking behaviour from Mr. Roll. How many matches in AEW and WWE will Dynamite Dave Meltzer give 5 stars to?
Oh, well, that's going to be a disaster, isn't it?
I think Lewis saw his prediction here.
So his
And
own
then-
prediction there. Will went for 12 in AEW, but only 1 in WWE. Smoot, you went for 7 in AEW and 3 for WWE.
Yeah.
I also had 3 for WWE and 10 for AEW. Closest, and I'm going to give half a point for closest here, was Bean's 15 for AEW and 2 for WWE. It's only 6 away from the total. It's 19. AEW got 19 and WWE got 4. That's the correct
Yeah, I gave it
answer.
to Beans. He's the closest.
So Beans was closest.
Yeah.
What's with his love of AEW?
Hey,
He really likes that style. He really loves like Kenny Omega and Okada and Ospreay. That's just they're his guys.
it's great to see you.
He gets little brown envelopes off Tony Khan,
It's phone calls up to him.
allegedly.
The number ones, PWI's 500 and 250 or whatever it is they do for the women. Who will be the number ones in PWI 500? I had Will Ospreay and Rhea Ripley, which still is injury. I don't know. Pretty good. Smoke, Kenny Omega, Mariah May, or whatever she's called now. Being said, Jacob Fatu and Jordan Grace. That's left field. I appreciate it, Bob Page. Will Solo Sikoa.
Oh, he picked
And Rhea
Sol-
Ripley.
Oh yeah, I had it on CM Punk on the graphic here.
Oh yeah. See, I've got Solo Sikoa. That's... Oh well. Either way, it was Cody Rhodes.
Either way, it was wrong.
Yeah.
It was Cody Rhodes and it was Mercedes Moné.
What?
Oh. She
Makes
won
sense,
all the
really.
titles. Yeah.
She has all the titles. She won most of her matches.
97
That's-
belts,
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm right there with you. Beans. Like what?
So that brings us to the bold prediction. Everyone's favourite prediction. yeah. Beans was wrong.
Hang on a
The
minute.
Rock
What?
wins the- what?
We're chuckling at here.
We'll get to it. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Beans, you had The Rock wins the Royal Rumble and Bryan Danielson goes back to WWE.
I mean, I was purely fantasy booking there.
That
Wasn't
was
I?
fantasy booking. So was I. Tony Khan closing Ring of Honor, scrapping championships, and the New Day reunites. Wrong. Will had four predictions here. One of them, actually. Shane McMahon appears in AEW, did not happen. TKO holds a UFC WWE joint event, didn't happen. Vince cleared of all charges, as far as I know, hasn't happened yet.
Oh yeah.
But the TNA NXT merger, not like official, but it's basically happened.
Yeah.
So, do I have a ding? I have a ding. There you go. Yeah, half a point, well, whatever for that. That's pretty good. And Smoot, Kevin Kelly joins QAnon. I don't know if that's actually happened yet. But I haven't
Maybe
seen
behind
it.
the scenes, but not formally announced.
Yeah. A change in AEW
God.
upper management I don't think has happened. And you predicted that the WWE Hulk Hogan partnership would end. Which,
What a horrible way of wording it as well you've done.
Do you not remember what I initially said?
Yeah, you said.
No, I was like, yeah, Vince McMahon's he's gonna go. This is his last year. And you all were like, that's a little bit morbid.
Wow.
So I'm like, alright, Hulk Hogan.
and actually, I guess it did. He still shows up in all the ad breaks.
And
In his
Vince
beer
had that
ads.
car accident the same day.
Yeah. So yeah, you do definitely get at least partial credit for
Thank you.
WWE Hogan partnership.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, I definitely lost that. Well, so that's 2 halves and 1. Smoot, you also got 2 halves and 1. Bean's got 3 half points here. Pretty clear winner here. Will had the TNA NXT merger, Charlotte winning the Rumble, so that's partial credit for those two. No announcement for WrestleMania UK, nailed, and it was his big jumps between WWE and AEW, House of Black and Rusev. That wins you the prediction game
Whoop.
for 2025.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you very much. They've just done something slightly interesting on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Kit Wilson, him of Pretty Deadly fame.
Mhm.
But he's not a Pretty Deadly fame right now because the other guy's injured, isn't he? He was mouthing off in the ring, and then Zack Ryder's music hit,
Woo woo woo. You
And
know
then-
it.
Know it.
all the graphics changed on the screen to Matt Cardona, and he's come
Oh.
to Matt Cardona. So it looks like he's using his proper name. No,
Woo woo woo. You don't know it.
you don't know it. You don't know it. So yeah, Matt Cardona / Zack Ryder is on SmackDown.
Oh, good for him.
Well, we didn't predict that.
Probably because we didn't care.
So since we're still looking backwards, kinda, do you want to do some awards? Do you want to give out some awards to some deserving peoples? All right, well, we don't have to.
I don't think we're established enough to give out awards. I don't
I'm
know.
not actually going to send them awards. It's just,
What do you mean we're not going to send them awards? Thought that was the whole point.
Yeah.
We've got their addresses and
What's the
everything.
point of the awards if you're not going to send them anything?
just so they know.
I mean, they
that
might not
IWC
be the right
appreciates them.
addresses, but someone will get it.
We can send them a tweet at least.
Yeah.
Send it to Undertaker, Death Valley, or Parts Unknown. Send it all to Parts Unknown.
Parts
Yeah.
unknown.
They're gonna get a load of IWC. What do we call our awards here?
Jammies.
Shammies, yeah. Okay.
The Shammies.
Yeah, we need a name, don't we?
Golden ShamWow.
The ShamWow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Think about that one.
The IWCs, which doesn't really work.
I love that we're spitballing the idea of giving out on
The-
the actual awards show
the
what
golden
the actual
keyboard?
awards
We'll work
gonna
on
be called.
it. It's fine. We'll work on
The
it.
golden keyboard.
Somehow Smoot's comments about us not being established enough kind of has a spotlight on it
He's not wrong.
when
Kill the
we're snowballing the ideas live on air. Well, there we go.
So if we were to give an award, if there were to be such a thing, a little statuette with
The golden keyboard.
the golden keyboard,
Yeah.
if you were to give one to the best male wrestler of the year, who do you think would deserve that little plastic token trophy?
For me, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle
Really?
Fletcher. Interesting. Okay. Beans, Will, any thoughts?
I would counter that with Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a good call, yeah.
He would take a golden keyboard, sure.
Yep,
Yeah.
with a side order of nuggets.
That's right.
Tendies.
Will?
Well, who have you got?
I kind of like the Dominic Mysterio shows. You know what? Since it was just, it's kind of.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Go on, do it. It's going to wind him up.
I was gonna say John Cena. The last time we can give him it. Just makes sense, doesn't it?
Great, isn't it? Don't ever have to listen to that again.
Last year could have been the last time you would have given it Hulk Hogan, but you didn't.
Jeez.
He hasn't wrestled since 2010, I think.
Yeah.
Why would I give him Wrestler of the Year?
I'm sure he has.
You think? Well,
Probably. I don't
We
know.
look that
I
up.
got a feeling that he snuck a match in there
I'm
somewhere.
so glad his last moment in WWE was LA just booing the shit out of
being
him.
booed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wondering what's going on. Why do they not like me anymore?
It's gotta be Jimmy Hart.
Did I read something today that it's Jimmy Hart's birthday today?
Happy birthday, Jimmy Hart.
I think 82 years.
Wow.
There's
Still
a
got all his own
picture
hair
of
as
him
well.
blowing out a birthday cake that I don't think was AI.
January the 1st.
Oh, so it must have been a post from yesterday. That's all.
But you're right, yeah. 82 is crazy. Hulk Hogan, last match. Let's see what it says here. Ah, this website's slow. He had a match in 2012. In the max. Oh, this is the. It was a 6-man tag and he didn't tag in. His last real match was Bound for Glory 2011. He lost to Sting. So, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why he hasn't won Wrestler of the Year for a
Yeah.
while. So,
You know what I nearly said then? I nearly said what next year. Not thinking. I do apologise. I'm sorry, Hulk.
you just you didn't nearly say it, you just said it.
Play the Mean Gene.
Well-
Play the Mean Gene one. Fuck it. There you go.
Which I still can't hear for some reason.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Damn it.
Got an actual
can-
headset, so is it in one of them earpieces?
Well, I can hear it when I preview it. I can just hit
Oh,
the little preview
weird.
thing and it plays alright, but when I hit the real thing, it doesn't work.
Weird.
At least you can hear it. I know I'm doing it, so it's alright. I'll just say it to myself. Fuck it.
So Kyle Fletcher, two Mysterios, and who you got?
Wrestler of the Year, I've got CM Punk down, but
Okay.
Dominic Mysterio and Kyle Fletcher, I'd say, maybe most improved, but I don't mind. Dominic Mysterio, he's got 2 big titles, hasn't he? Dominic Mysterio, I think I'm okay with that. Anyone want to argue the case for Kyle or Cena or anyone else?
No, that's Dominic.
All right, Dominic Mysterio is our Wrestler of the Year.
There you go. That's
What
fine.
about Women's Wrestler of the Year then?
I have.
Do you want me to go first?
I have a harsh bias because I just don't like Mercedes.
Ferrari.
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 I'm going to say
Red Bull.
Io Sky.
Yeah, strong case to be made there.
I think she's had solid 12 months where she's made even more of a connection with people, and she never does anything bad. It's always solid, and yeah.
I think that's a good one. I got Stephanie Vaquer. Who's kind of come out of nowhere, had a big year. Anyone else got anything, Smoot Will?
Jade, give it to Jade. She won the title.
Jade Cargill.
Although I did see a video of her doing the 6-7 dance at the Syracuse house show, and I was like, if there's ever like aura loss, if that was like ever a thing, it would be that right there.
Yeah, that immediately disqualifies you from any awards from our show, I think.
But she did it like yesterday or something like that, so it was in 2026 technically. So if she suddenly loses the title on SmackDown or what have you in the next like week or so,
but if you're disqualified, it's a thing. You know what I mean? It's like if someone goes out and shoots someone in 2026.
What? Thank you.
Hang on, who's getting shot?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Well, I'm just saying the argument of,
I know what you mean.
I'm joking, obviously.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Alright, I didn't need that kind of review. Jesus.
I'd go with...
That was like a disappointed father response, that. Cheers, Dad.
Well, I just don't think that's very funny to joke about those kind of things.
I'll go Io.
I'm gonna walk upstairs now and go to my room with really heavy feet.
I like Jade. I just said Al Beans' comments on whatever he's talking about, for the record. I don't know where this is going.
It was going to Io as well.
I'll give it some honourable mention to... she probably would have got it if she'd have still been around, but for obvious reasons she's not. Naomi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was on track.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with 2 votes there, I think Io Sky is your Women's Wrestler of the Year. No one from AEW gets a look in. No Toni Storm. No.
She won it last year.
Anyone else? Yeah. This is a tough one. Tag Team of the Year. There's a lot of tag teams now, especially on SmackDown. But none of them really stand out as being like the ones.
I've got one.
Who is it?
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Oh, the Allies of Convenience.
Yeah.
Who did that? Who did that?
Me.
I'm buzzing me like as if it was a wrong answer. A goddamn opinion.
I mean, they've only been around for a couple of months and their name is terrible.
They've been around since like July. because it
Oh God!
got
has
the
it really
title
been
match in August at SummerSlam.
Oh God!
It's been a while.
And I just think that, I think the reason why I picked them was purely because of the effect that it's had for Charlotte.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she was getting X-Pac heat after Mania time, like, and to say that within a short period of time they was able to turn that round just by teaming her with Alexa Bliss, I think it's quite impressive, really. But
I think it says more about Alexa Bliss elevating the likes of a Charlotte Flair.
oh yeah, of
The
course.
likes of a Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
not as if it is just, like, there's been plenty of matches that Charlotte's had singles since, and she still gets a great reaction now. It's like it completely evaporated that awkwardness.
Now you want to talk about aura loss, Charlotte Flair. That whole thing with Tiffy time kind of like nobody came out of it
Oh, that
looking
was
better.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vince, I
maybe
didn't
we'll
interrupt
get to that. Yeah. But tag teams of the year, I've given it to FTR just because they're always there.
Yeah,
I couldn't really think of anyone better. Now I'm wondering though, have any of you guys watched any Impact this year? Because I'm wondering if the Hardys deserve it.
I've not.
I was gonna suggest Hardy. I haven't seen much of them, but I've seen bits, and yeah. I mean, how old are they now? They're not.
105.
About 50.
They're still around. They're still doing. They're still doing everything they've done for years. Jeff Hardy's still jumping off ladders and stuff. And... yeah, I'm just seeing what he's put on the screen.
Still chugging along.
Thank you.
Have you got the music for that no more? I like that music.
Yeah, I have the music still. Hold on. I just don't interrupt the gold medal Hall of Fame music here.
I'm not hearing any music.
I'm not hitting.
No, I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
Really weird. Hold on.
Strange going on with the music on this thing.
Share stream. Yeah, no, the audio should be coming through. Why?
No.
I'm hearing your other audio, just not that.
I'm not hearing anything apart from voices.
Yeah.
What about
Talk
the
to
show?
me. Talk to me. You
Well,
understand? Yeah.
What's
So Will, you
I
going with the
always
Hardys
think
or?
Now that it's a little bit lower and doesn't destroy my eardrums, it
It's
sounds
pointless.
like
I might as well get rid of it now.
it kind of reminds me of like the glass break at the start of Austin's Venom bad guy heel music that he had for a period when he was in the Alliance that was a bit slower of a smash.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with I'll go Hardy.
Alright. Smoot, anyone for the tag team of the year?
Yeah, FTR for me.
FTR.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had said the FTR, but now I'm wondering should I switch that for the Hardys. I like the Hardys more.
The stream wouldn't have to
Beans,
be
what would you
muted
do?
for you.
Would you
it?
choose FTR or the Hardys? You there? Did you disappear?
I think Will disappeared.
You
No,
fell
I'm
into
still
the
here.
hole.
Very well.
No, Beans, he's disappeared.
Beans.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that! Look.
I disappeared.
Yeah, you kind of like faded away there. I asked if you would choose FTR or the Hardys. And you
It's
kind
great to see you.
I don't know what I did. I was just checking the stream, make sure I didn't have it muted, but no, I haven't got it muted.
What about the feed in Discord?
That was what I was checking, sorry.
Okay. Huh.
No, I haven't got you muted either.
What? I'll restart.
It's really hard for me because I've not seen anything of either of them. I
It's gonna be
know.
difficult.
Yeah, but I saw that Hardy's was getting a lot of mention. Oh, I can hear it now.
There you
There it
go.
is.
I wonder if I can hear Mean Gene now.
There's part of me that would say hard.
Still
It
can't.
sounded like he just got pushed downstairs on mine because it was just on one eardrum. Distance. What the fuck? Oh, God. I'd pick that. Oh, chest pains. I'd say Hardy's purely from,
Alright.
but
I'm happy with that.
like I say, I can't. I don't think I should be the deciding vote on it. To be fair.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of in two minds on it anyway, so if Smoot and Will cancel each other out, I could go either way. You're saying that. It's a close one.
That or Brodito?
Yeah, Brody.
Just because it was a random
Brodito.
fucking tag team mashed together and it worked out well, and they ended up winning the tag titles off of it.
It did work for a while. But where is Buddy Matthews?
I don't know. You got me.
Getting ready for
the other-
Rumble.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. This is a tough one too. Match of the year.
I've got one, but I'm conscious I've gone first on the others recently, so I don't know if anyone else wants to go first.
I'll go straight out there, which, as a wrestling match, it probably wasn't that great, but as,
Ooh,
a,
I think I know where you're going. And I think
as
I
an
like it.
event, as an attraction, it was quite good. I'm seeing the styles.
Yeah,
whatever
that
it
was mine.
Whatever it was.
Kind of like what we were saying when we discussed it previously, and the fact that it was a match for wrestling fans, rather than a contest to try and believe in, if you know what I mean. It was a tribute to everything, wasn't it? I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, Cena said that. It was like a little shout out to everyone that he couldn't work with. And I guess the same for AJ as well. Yeah, I considered that one, but because it wasn't really a real match, you know, it's kind of a bit wacky. I've gone with TLC from SummerSlam. That was the one with like 6 tag teams in it. Well, that was good. Could also have had Rhea versus EO. I think that was the Evolution one. That was very good. In fact, there were 2 TLCs there. The other smaller TLC was also very good. Smoke, what are you thinking?
Tony Storm, Mariah May, Hollywood ending.
Was that this year?
Yes. I just looked it up.
Presume it were early on.
It must have been.
March 10th, 2025.
March. And was that Mariah's last match there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
AEW
Yeah,
Revolution.
must have been. Okay.
March 9th, 2025 at the Staples Center. I'm not calling it the fucking crypto whatever arena.
Okay. Well, with 2 votes, Cena versus Styles, that crown jewel is the match of the year. But I'm guessing crown jewel is not the event of the year. What is the event of the year?
Elimination Chamber.
I'll guess. Yeah, that was going to be.
And that's probably
That was
spoilers.
that
That's
was
gonna be. Hold on. It's in one of the predictions here. I guess I don't know. I don't know.
Elimination Chamber was event of the year. I can't.
Yeah,
I think purely
seeing
because
a
of
heel
the
turn.
thing at the end.
Yes. For the moment,
but I mean-
seeing the heel turn, that, yeah.
Yeah.
It just
but
had a
for the
lot
moment-
going into it, didn't it? With what was the picture of Mania going to look like? Because we knew that
Mm.
Jey Uso and Gunther was going to be the.
God.
But it was that. Are they going to go down the route of Punk? And whether Cena was going to. Well, he did win it, but like, was he going to, do the challenge as a good guy? Like we all. Well, obviously we weren't thinking a heel turn.
Just to be different, I'll throw out Evolution. It was, I
Yes,
think we all kind
that
of
was very
expected it to be a bit of a nothing show, but it turned out to be pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
Top to bottom was pretty good. So there's another option for Will to think about. What are you going with?
Just to be different, thought it was probably one of their better shows. All in Texas.
Ah, I thought you were going to say Double or Nothing. Okay, All in Texas. I like it. But 2 votes. Elimination Chamber is event of the year. So we will have to send an award to Elimination Chamber.
We have a golden keyboard.
A golden keyboard will be finding its way to
Travis
the
Scott.
demonic structure.
God.
He wasn't there. Or was he there? Was he there? Yeah, he was. 'cause
Yeah,
it
he
was.
was.
He did. Yeah, he
That
was.
was when he-
The Rock wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was deciding how badly he wanted to rupture Cody's eardrum.
Yeah.
No, yeah, The Rock was there. That was the last time The Rock was there at the Elimination Chamber. He wasn't there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying the
Uh.
one where Travis Scott was only there and not The Rock was the next event.
Go
so-
fuck yourself.
Exactly.
That was that one. Okay.
Guess who's just been, well, not just, because the tweet's just gone out. Guess who's won PWI's Tag Team of the Year?
Brodito.
Hardys.
No,
Hardys?
it will be.
No, it was the Hardys.
It was the Hardys. No.
Ah, there we go. I
That's-
feel a little bit more justified now.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
we
kind of
make the right
crazy
choice.
for 2025.
That is insane. I don't know if that speaks volumes about a lack of ambition for the tag team division, but
I think it's a bit of both. It says that there's that, but it also says a lot about the Hardys, where they are right now. I think.
Yeah, but like,
There's also PWI, and they're quite kayfabe with their 500 and whatever. Choose basically whoever's been on top. It doesn't have to be the best one. If you've had the world title all year, you'll probably be close to the top of the thing. And the Hardys, I guess, have been more dominant than any of the other. The Brodito had it for a while, and FTR's had the belts for a while, and whoever. And the SmackDown, there's like 6 tag teams on SmackDown, but none of them really stand out as like the best in the world. That's probably what it is. They've been a bit more dominant in Impact than anyone else has anywhere else. Feud of the year. I'll throw out one that definitely won't win. Gunther and Jey Uso.
wow.
I thought it was alright. I think they could have done better with Jey Uso doubting himself as, the tag team guy who is trying to be the main eventer. But with the Jimmy Uso beat down
and the blood, yeah, getting bloody and
the
all
blood, and then he ends up beating him at Mania, but then also losing to him again.
that.
That's alright.
Mine, I'm really angry about.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Punk and Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's a by default which is wrong in a way. But the whole injury angle, coming out of Mania, the cash-in at SummerSlam, it was the focus for a very long time. And unfortunately, there's still an element of it where I wonder whether it will be in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really mixed with it because I don't know of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. But as a feud, it was one of the longer term hotter feuds. I get it. Smoot, I'm gonna
It's
predict.
just one that they put a lot of work into, even though
Yeah.
you felt like they'd had it now. Like, you know, it was...
Smoot, I'm guessing you're gonna go with. Someone's got to go with Adam Page and John Moxley, I think.
For what, feud of the... Yeah!
Feud of the year.
Yeah,
No? Sound unsure about that.
I was going to say maybe AEW's commitment to making the Death Riders still a thing, despite people wanting to move on from it, would be feud of the year. Yeah, no, I guess it's fine. Mox and Page or whatever, yeah. Beans was kind of also, I think, on the money as well for Punk and Rollins, even though it's kind of just like, really.
Yeah.
I think, well, sorry, I know I'll keep going on.
No, I was going to say, same could be said for WWE versus the fans trying to make Jey Uso into a thing.
I just think that I think it speaks to how a pretty average year in some degree it's been.
Yeah, I'll say.
In the fact that is like the main option, not because it was so good, but because it was the only main kind of constant, I think.
Yeah. Well.
I can't think of anything. I'd probably go with Beans, Punk and Rollins.
Alright, and Smoke, you were saying Page and Moxley, or
yeah, sure.
you got something better than that? Yeah, right. Either way.
You're right though, it's
Punk
been a
versus
quiet
Rollins.
year.
It was, yeah.
Well, I mean, it kind of says everything that when you think going into WrestleMania, you're thinking, especially on like the side of Punk, what's his Mania going to look like? And it's still in that same bracket
territory,
of... Yeah, it's still in that same story, isn't it? It's like, you're literally looking at, if Rollins was fit, they would want to do Punk and Rollins again, kind of thing. It's just like, there's no movement to... I mean, even Punk said it in one of his promos, didn't he, after he faced him on that? It was actually after the first Raw Netflix, I've put him Rollins in the back mirror and all that lot, and it's like, no, your next 12 months is going to basically be Rollins.
What's with Rollins?
I'll give an honourable mention to Goldberg and the NBC producers.
But not the Hardys and the Dudleys. They're not getting 2 awards tonight.
No.
Ooh, this is going to be a tough one because there's not really an obvious winner. Promotion of the year. Oh.
TNA.
That might be as good as we've got.
For landing a deal
Juggalo
with
Championship
AMC.
Wrestling, obviously.
Oh my God.
Obviously.
I've not caught up completely. I'm still a couple of episodes behind, but the ones since Vince Russo have shown up, it's the most fun I've had watching pro wrestling in a long time.
Yeah, if you like Vince Russo.
I do. He's great.
Jesus.
that guy still have a
You've
smoke
disgusted
for his
Smoot
matches?
to the core.
I
with
have.
that,
yeah.
Disgusted Smoot.
like he's just lost every ounce of respect for you.
Oh, that's out the window a long time ago.
Does that guy still have a smoke out the back for his matches?
Too tough, Tony. No, he got... he's amazing. He's just a guy. He's just like a guy from down the pub. It's
Just a dude.
yeah. He's tough though.
Imagine he drives a truck.
Yeah, it probably does. I'd believe that.
Tough truck.
He's that kind of guy.
Yeah,
Promotion
no
of the year.
promotions really stuck out well, did really?
TNA for landing a deal with
What kind
AMC. They finally got out of the slump of like TV channels you've never heard of and landed on the one that used to have Breaking Bad on it.
That's the only reason I know AMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad show. Actually, TNA, they've done.
I mean,
Quite
Christ,
well
if you're
over
giving
the
Tag Team of the Year to fucking the goddamn Hardys in 2025.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to TNA then. Why not?
TNA. Wow. Beans, you've got to believe in me here. JCW is the promotion of the year. I need your vote to keep them in the running.
Why'd you put me on the spot?
Because you're the only one who hasn't cast
I
a vote
know,
yet.
but why?
You've got 2 TNA. Well, that's why.
I know, but why? I was about to agree with.
You're not going to go for AAA? We've seen some...
My original one that I wrote down when I was doing this earlier, and it was purely, again, it was a default. It was WWE just purely because that's what I've watched, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not happy with it. And AEW has been all over the place from the bits that I've seen, and I don't know what their identity is anymore.
Well, for the sickos, it's not that hard.
Yeah, but I'm... Yeah. I know it's obviously designed for, like you say, the hardcore base. But even that, I just think that they should be miffed off with it, because I don't think that it is a product that is consistent in what it does. And
Hey.
Oh.
Careful now, he's listening.
And all the complaints that everyone had with WWE when AEW first came around, and everyone was like, oh, thank God, it's wrestling, it's stories that's going to make sense, it's common sense, it's, what should happen. And they've just gone into this cauldron of not being able to make things make sense, and everything's convoluted. And I mean, the amount of times that we've done predictions on the shows and you've gone on about what this match is and why it's happening, and I mean, like, I'm on flashbacks to like bloody fucking King of the Hill with TNA, where you've got to put the fucking belt on a fucking ladder or something.
Yeah. It's great.
It all felt like it was getting like that. So
That's
my
fair.
answer.
Not AEW, I understand. You've given a good account of why you're not going to vote
So
for
my
AEW.
argument was that because the others, such as TNA, hasn't featured in any of that, and it's always felt like it's been fairly consistent.
Yep.
I was going to say TNA.
Yeah.
TNA, not WWE. Oh man.
But
Well, that's it. Oh, whoa. But
what's the name of your brand?
You have not seen an ounce of JCW. Come on, Beans. Who are you fooling?
Juggalo Championship Wrestling, bro.
Who are you fooling on this here? Come on.
Clearly not you. No, I'll go with TNA.
Yeah.
I got swerved. You live by
Sorry,
the swerve, you die by the swerve.
Yeah.
I give them an honourable mention, but you know, they featured higher in my rankings than WWE did and AEW. Let's put it
The
that
only
way.
honourable thing they're getting. Next year, though, JCW next year.
Yeah,
It's going to be all over this award show.
I'll watch a match.
Yeah.
Don't bother with the matches. The matches are shit. It's about Russo's booking. He's the man. Most improved of the year. Also, Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Most improved of the year. I'm gonna give, and it's early days, but considering where he is now compared to this time last year, I'm gonna give it to Austin Theory. He might not. He might prove to not be that improved, but he's gone from nothing, or whatever that tag team with Grayson Waller is, to now being in the Vision, which is a big deal on Raw. He could be. There could be plans for this guy.
Yeah, it's a half decent shout.
Dom
I've
Mysterio
gone.
and Carl Fletcher.
I've gone with Maxine Dupree.
Don't say that.
That's good.
Jeff Jarrett for not making people suffer through watching him in his final year.
That's not his choice. If he
I
had it
can't
his way, he
it
would have
is.
done.
It kind of is. He wanted to go after the title, and he wound up facing MJF, and it was going nowhere. And
Cena did the storyline instead, and I guess they decided, let's not do this.
But yeah, I think again with I know that the story's also been the aspect with Dupree. It's not like it's been an organic thing. It's literally been the story is that she's improving and she's been training for everything. But
which is legit.
But yeah, it's worked. It could have fallen flat on its face. It could have been horrendous, you know, and she's not.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that it works well considering that I think it's done really well what they've done with Becky Lynch in the fact that she's focused this time on the Intercontinental title, and it's helped it an awful lot. You look at where the US title is in the women's division, and you know, no offense to Chelsea Green, what she plays is what she's designed to play, and she can obviously do a hell of a lot different things than what she does do. But the US title is just it you know, it's not done anything, has it? I mean, we had Julia win it, and you thought, oh, you know. And that was around the same time that Lyra got the Intercontinental. And it just felt like the US one's not worked the way it should do. Whereas the Intercontinental title feels big because of Becky. And what Lyra was doing with the defences. And now Maxine's got the opportunity to carry it on, I think.
Yeah?
I was going to say Maxine.
Yeah, Maxine's a pretty solid pick. Going from booed at a live event to what she is now is definitely a hell of an improvement. It's kind of hard to not pick her.
So, Will, you're going for Maxine, and Smoot, are you changing from Jeff Jarrett to Maxine Dupree?
If we're voting, yes.
I was going to say Chelsea Green as well, but I'll go with it. I'll go Maxine.
Well, it is almost unanimous then. Maxine Dupree is the most improved of the year. I think that's actually fair. She's got some more improving to do, but so far so good.
Just a quick
TV show of the year.
You mentioned Chelsea Green, just going back to SmackDown. Apparently Michael Cole has said on commentary that Matt Cardona is now officially part of SmackDown.
Oh wow, he's back. He's been
That's
wanting
cool.
this for years.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool. TV show of the year is obviously JCW Lunacy.
Have you got stakes in this particularly?
I think he's an investor.
I'm the real investor, bro.
Well, I can believe it.
Just got to watch the show. You'll be a believer too.
Well, when you get someone on for an interview with us,
Huh.
then
I've still got Vince Russell's email address. Should we ask him?
Oh Jesus, no!
Really?
Yeah.
We can
I
get him
will.
on.
I will not be here for that.
you wouldn't do it.
No.
Why?
He blocked me on Twitter for retweeting Smith Hart because Smith Hart said that he basically killed Owen with the blue blazer gimmick.
Oh my god. I mean, it's a discussion point for the show.
How does it feel to be a murderer, Vince?
You could, could have that discussion with him prior to the start of the show. Just
No, I don't think I could be professional on that. No.
clear the air with him a little bit.
Mm-mm, no.
Well, you made him. See what's going on.
Sorry, Chucks, but
I don't think giving him a gimmick is the same as killing the guy. That's a stretch. There's a few steps involved in between.
Yeah, if
A
anyone
little.
knows
Dolby harness.
what the process is with doing, murder angles in wrestling, it's Chuck's, isn't it?
I forgot about that.
It's right. He retired. We're safe
Yeah.
now. The business is safe. He's gone.
Yeah, never retired from pro wrestling.
Hogan is.
You.
The TV show of the year.
Oh
Come on.
my God.
We've got predictions to go as well. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
speed
sorry.
it along here, please.
Okay, I do apologise.
No, it's okay.
That's why I got you guys to work these out before we go on. So we can just.
None of them have been particularly great,
Hash
really,
them
have they, to be honest?
So what's this?
No.
The shows?
The show, the TV show of the year.
Raw, Netflix. I can watch
Raw
it 2
on
days
Net-
after it's out.
Dynamite.
Miss all the bits,
Dynamite.
and I can preview through the skipping thing what's happening, so I can watch it very quickly. And
That
yeah,
helps.
for the win. I know SmackDown's on there as well, but technically it's only Raw that's on Netflix, isn't it?
Not for us. We get them both.
No, I know,
Unless
but
you're
the way that they
busy.
talk about it, it's just.
Will, if you say
Actually,
SmackDown now, then we're at a stalemate.
What's down now?
God damn it, SmackDown. Well, there's a four-way tie here, so I think it's only fair we give it to JCW Lunacy.
No.
No?
We'll just pick one of the other ones that's not that.
If we had to push, I'd say Raw, because I've seen more of that than others. But as I say, I don't think any of them have been particularly great. They've all had the faults.
It's just been a slow year all round, I think. There's nothing
Yeah, a
to really
little
go
bit.
fire. Okay, we'll give it a Raw. Will's willing to bend a little bit on his SmackDown fandom, so we'll give it to Raw. Best on the mic. Who is your best promo of the year?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Can't think of a particular promo, but I'd say overall, Becky Lynch.
That's a good show.
Becky Lynch.
I think that the one
think it's-
where she was doing the promo. Oh, what was it? it was the one after she'd lost the Intercontinental title. The one in Ireland she did, where she was bigging them all up and everything at the beginning, and then dropped them. Yeah, her you know, the Sports Illustrated line and all that lot that she reels
It's a great
out.
line.
Yeah.
Have you seen her tweet?
Yes.
She tweets very much like a certain president. And we'll leave it
Well,
at that.
her promos are exactly like him as well.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sure that's the plan.
But
Yeah,
the one
definitely.
that she did last week actually was so obviously Trump.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. She might
Yeah.
as well have shouted it, but it's very clever.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mine is again quite a predictable one, but I'm gonna go with CM Punk. I think it's just a case of, whilst there hasn't been particular pipe bombs as such, but you just know that things are gonna work, and I think particularly the sequence between him and Cena, that 2 weeks of the build up to the title match in Saudi, where Cena did the promo of the pipe bomb back at him, and the one where Punk came out dressed as Cena.
Yeah.
I think that they were the two kind of standout moments for me in like nods to it. I think.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I got Punk too. Paul Heyman's good, obviously. Those two are every year we're going to talk about Punk and Heyman. But Paul Heyman has done too much of his same shit, introducing the Vision guys over and over and over. He's, it's great, but samey. Punk, meanwhile, was it this year he called Rock a bold fraud? That was fun. I like that. He also...
It was right after Chamber, that, weren't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then he challenged, apparently, Bron Breakker to cut a promo, which he then did, it was decent. And then the next week, or however many week or two after, Punk fired right back with another excellent one. He's still the man, He's still
I know that
bar.
we're doing predictions and things, and awards, but I don't want to go too deep into it because obviously we're already going long. But I think the whole thing with Bron Breakker last week, with the promo between Punk, I know, and I say this every time, I know I'm ragging on Breakker every time, but I'm sorry, when you're screaming into a mic and both your hands are shaking whilst you're in his face, it didn't look like they were shaking through anger.
He's just amped up.
No, it didn't even look amped up. It looked scared. It didn't look comfortable to me. And I found it odd. I also found out weird how long his fingernails were a bit off-putting. But, yeah. I just didn't think that... Like, I saw people online going mad about it as if he just, schooled Punk and all that lot and that.
He's not been schooling Punk. He's been competent. He's been good. Better than I was expecting.
But again, I still don't... It's that switch again of the going into the screaming like I'm losing it, and then start laughing again in his face and stuff, and it's just like, the balance isn't right for me.
Yeah, not doing it for you. Smoke, who have you got best mic worker of the last year?
I begrudgingly don't want to give it to Becky Lynch, but MJF hasn't been around.
He's not. It's true.
CM Punk bald fraud. Even then, I haven't
Tony
seen...
Storm.
Yeah, give it to her. She's always great.
She is always great. However, 2 votes.
Yeah,
CM Punk is yet again. I think he won last year as well. He did. He won it last year.
It's difficult because we know that he isn't going to be around forever, but there's a reason why.
He's around for now. That's all that matters. Speaking of last year, we gave Michael Cole Announcer of the Year. Please don't do that again. Who have you got for Announcer of the Year?
Wow.
Well, I wanted to bring this tweet up real quick from Becky
yeah.
Lynch since you guys brought it up. Because apparently Brock Lesnar guy says it's time to move on from attending wrestling shows.
Oh gosh, seeing this pic
That
the other
guy.
day.
Yeah. She said, I find this very concerning. This brave Becky believer spoke up during Antcade, and now is being forced not to come to shows anymore. By who? Maybe that tyrant Petty Pierce. Did Moody Maxine possibly threaten Mike after he gave his first-hand account of the infestation of ants on the sacred wrestling mat? This Monday, I am fighting for you, the WWE Universe, so that this doesn't happen to you.
I love the fact that she's even doing the Trump tweets.
She's doing the nicknames. It's
Yeah, and it's like the bit, like the very beginning, I find it's very concerning. The very concerning is in caps.
Yeah.
Capitals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the thing that you wouldn't shout, but he does.
MJF said it's time to hit wrestling fans again.
I agree with him.
so Brock Lesnar guy has announced his retirement.
What's that all about? He's a
Oh no! He also did one years ago saying he's trying to work out his place in this business.
fucking idiot.
And Jericho replied, "Sit down and watch the show, you fucking idiot."
Wrestlers, we need to start hitting fans again.
Oh god, I can't.
It's just been a really weird culture, hasn't it, with...
The fact that he thinks he's someone, he thinks he's like.
I still remember
give a
watching him
shit.
shuffle his way out of New Orleans after the streak ended from Lesnar and everyone was pissed. And he looked like he was going to get a hiding from fans just because Undertaker's streak had just been ended by his boy.
Dude thinks he's the main character.
He does. He thinks he's someone.
He's part of the show.
People have to give a shit. And... oh god.
Yeah.
What's next?
Okay. Well.
I mean, I did
we'll
the
do
same
that
thing and announced my WrestleMania retirement. You know, I've not been for 10 years, but no one gave a shit either, so I understand.
So, announcer of the year.
Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Wade Barrett.
He always blocked you on Twitter.
He has blocked me on Twitter, but you know who's followed me on Twitter? Brock Lesnar guy.
He hasn't.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
I looked him up and it says follows you on there.
Wow.
How? How the
Maybe he
hell did that
listens.
happen?
No,
Actually,
Maybe.
I
follows
don't think he
me.
does.
I love how as soon as we suggest anyone listens to this show, one of us instantly shuts
No.
it down.
I don't
no
think he
way.
has. I'm going to be
That's
real.
for
Beans,
sure.
I'm sorry.
Utterly ridiculous.
Yeah. I just love it. I know as soon as anyone says it that there's gonna, even me will instantly shoot it down. Don't be fucking ridiculous.
John Cena follows me.
No. The John Cena?
The John Cena.
Not Juan
He follows
Cena?
everyone.
Haven't we done this before?
Yes.
Yeah, we have, I think.
Because did I pull my trump card?
Trump
Don,
follows
the
you?
Don follows you?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
But I do have President Barack Obama following me.
Oh,
Damn.
congrats.
That's pretty cool.
Anyway.
It's very random.
Jesus.
Yeah. Should have seen my face. This was in the day when a blue tick means something. When all of a
Yeah.
sudden a notification pops up saying President Barack
Oh.
Obama started following you, and I'm like, no, he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
And then when I clicked on it, I was like, holy shit, that's his official account.
I think Cena went through a period where basically if you mentioned him in a tweet, he'd follow you.
Hmm.
So I think it was around when he done that Scouts video when he was taking the piss out of the Scouts.
Oh,
He
yeah.
felt sorry, so
I
he
think-
followed everyone from Liverpool.
I think I said something like, "We need more John Cena," and I acted him doing a Scouse accent, and then a couple days later he followed me.
Why would you say something like that? Don't encourage him.
I think you need to see if you can get him to be a guest on the show.
Oh no, if we do that, I won't be on.
Oh, I was just going to say, every guest that we come along with, it'll be like, yeah, I won't be here for that. If it were me, you'd have to find Mojo Rawley.
Hey.
Best we can do is Madcap Moss.
Nah, you're alright. I'll let you guys do that one.
Joke.
God.
So, Will, who is your announcer of the year?
I'll go away Barrett, but I was gonna say Joe Tessitore. I think he's been quite good as well.
Okay.
But I'll go away Barrett.
Yeah, he's been alright. So it's unanimous. Wade Barrett. He's the guy. Impressive. And finally, we'll do the two best awards of the year, the ones I enjoy. The most overrated first, and then we'll do most underrated. Who was the most overrated of
Mercedes.
this year? Mercedes. Good show.
Yeah.
Quit you go line.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. Yeah, Mercedes definitely.
Mercedes
I'll go
won
with
the
mine that I know I'll be on the own for, but Bron Breaker.
I was wondering about Bron Breaker because
I just feel it's too much, too quick.
I feel it's a bit much. That they keep talking about him like he's the guy, and he is good. He is very good for not very long.
Well,
in the
he
business.
even said in his promo that he's not the guy of the future, he's the guy of now.
He's the guy of the now, and he's actually got a world title match coming up, but he's probably going to win the Rumble, and yeah, they're really forcing it. I've got Charlotte Flair because
What?
she's never been that great. Never.
Okay, I mean,
Um,
alright.
But
I love how you've spooked Smoot there.
No, it's not. No, it's not that. It's just you gave her the tag team of the year earlier, and now she's
No, that was Beans gave her.
Oh,
Allies of
okay.
Convenience the tag team of the year.
Okay, well, never mind then. Never mind my whatever I was gonna say.
So, most underrated. Let's give some praise to some people, some unsung heroes.
I've got
Go on
one.
ahead.
LA Knight.
Who's going to get there first?
Ah.
I think purely because there's kind of this ceiling above him, isn't there? That everyone keeps saying he should be pushing through. And there's every time he has a match, there's like the commentator saying he's been the most, he's made the most match appearances this year, and he's like it's like the old Dean Ambrose thing of, you know, like he's the Iron Man of WWE this year. He's been on that many shows, and every time you think that they're gonna just give him that chance to make that next step, it just doesn't work. And now they've done the thing where they've written him off with Bron Breakker and the injury thing. So I'm hoping things will change for him. But I think, I think whilst I know he isn't underrated, I do think that he's kind of he's doing like the Miz job. It's like anything that they want, he will do, and he's just getting on with it. And to be fair to him, every time he has a promo after the next disappointment, he kind of makes it make sense, and it doesn't. It could be used as if he's like, I don't know, building to a heel turn because he's getting frustrated, things like that. But it seems to work, and he seems comfortable in it. But I also think that there's a point where it's going to get too much.
Yeah, that's a good case for LA Knight. I've got El Grande Americano. I think that guy is a main event waiting to happen.
Underrated.
Underrated massively.
I'm not really sure what to do here. I'll go. It's kind of changed quite recently, and I don't think it's not underrated as in. I think the fans don't underrate him. I think it's internally. For some reason, AEW have not used MJF properly at all this year.
I've not really used him at all this year.
Oh.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know why. He's the best thing they've got, and I don't know why he's not being used properly.
Wasn't he like filming a movie?
Thankfully, they should. Well, yeah, but not all the time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
How long does it take to...
He spent months pissing about with the hair business for some reason.
That's true,
Yeah.
They just went right back on that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Spoilers. Haven't gotten to that yet. Tomorrow
But,
it should be caught up, hopefully.
It looks like they possibly, well, they are, if they've changed the direction there, so hopefully he's got a better 26 ahead of him. But
So you're going MJF most
I'd say,
underrated.
yeah.
Wow, that's a big one. Smoot most underrated.
Either Kyle Fletcher or Hechicero.
Oh, Hechicero. Oh, Beast Mortos. That would have been. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So you're going with Wrestler of the Year and most underrated, Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah. He went from looking like a boring Lance Storm into like somebody that has a personality and has like really good matches.
It's true.
So,
And he wants you to say his full name.
I'm not gonna do that. Peace and love, but I'm not.
I think he looks a bit weird.
He does a little bit. But
Yeah, man.
I think it kind of works. Pink thing. So who are we going with? We've got Americano, Fletcher, LA Knight, or MJF as the most underrated.
I
I like the fact that we've actually got 4 different ones.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Technically 5.
You have to choose. Just change it to Hechicero
Okay. Sure.
if you want. It's up to you. Whichever one.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, doesn't matter. I'll keep it as Kyle Fletcher then.
Look, I'm scribbling an address out here to send this golden keyboard, and you keep changing your mind.
Who are we going to give it to? I think Knight's a good one.
Which one's cheaper for postage?
I like LA Knight. I think it's a good show.
Should be Americano. But alright, LA Knight. LA Knight. Yeah! He wins it. He is your most underrated of 2025.
Okay.
So we've done it.
Now
we
we
did it.
can get
Dominic
to the
Mysterio is your Wrestler of the Year, men's. Io Sky is Wrestler of the Year for the women's. The Hardy Boys are Tag Team of the Year. John Cena, AJ Styles was Match of the Year. Elimination Chamber is the Event of the Year, because we can't say Pay-Per-View of the Year. CM Punk, Seth Rollins was Feud of the Year. TNA Promotion. Most Improved was Maxine Dupree. TV Show of the Year, Raw. CM Punk is Best on Promos. Wade Barrett was Best Announcer. Mercedes Moné was Most Overrated. And LA Knight Most Underrated. That's our awards. We'll 3D print out some golden keyboards and mail them out.
Now for the predictions, and then
Now for the predictions. Hopefully you've got these on hand so it doesn't take forever.
Yeah, I have the graphics in place here.
Oh God, I've not thought about it this far.
Sorry.
You've not thought of these?
No, it was the awards I was concentrating on.
What?
Oh, God. This guy.
I thought you were doing the other bit tomorrow.
No, we're doing the prediction game tomorrow, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
Looking ahead
Oh
to
my
something.
God.
I don't even know. Are we going to bother tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, we can.
We have to talk about. All
I
right.
feel like
Yeah,
I
well,
get salary at this point. It's a lot of
Shouldn't
work.
take as long to go through predictions. We've done that pretty quickly last time.
Go on, I'll do it on the fly.
You'll have to do it on the fly. Call it in the ring, bro.
Okay. Here we go.
Some of my best
Surprise Royal Rumble entrance. You've got 2 here. 2 surprise Rumble entrants. Surprises are anyone who's not on the roster. Will allow people out on the injured list, because we did allow AJ Styles last year. Maybe NXT call-ups is okay, but you get the idea.
I'll go Dolph Ziggler for one, which I can see him being back on the roster the same as Ryder at some point if that's the way it's going. Jericho. Not the most exciting, McGavin, but
How did I not go for Chris Jericho here? That's annoying. I had Dolph Ziggler as one of mine as well, but then I changed it when I was looking through who's on the injured list right now, and Jacob Fatu has been out for some kind of dental surgery.
Yeah.
That can't take long. He's got to be coming back soon. So I've gone Jacob Fatu, and I don't have the thing anymore. Oh shit. Well, Brie Bella. Brie Bella is my other one.
oh god, that's all we need. Fucking hammered Brie Bella run into the ring. In Saudi, no less. She shouldn't be drinking.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, she'll be rubbish. She won't be in Brie mode.
Rubbish.
She won't have had a drink.
Sober.
She'd be
Saudi
rubbish.
Arabia, it's going to be dry.
Love that.
There you go.
Are we doing the
That's fine
women's
anyway.
one separately? Or
No, this can be any.
Any.
It's just
Ah.
surprising. You can 2 men, 2 women, one of each, whatever you want to do.
I'll leave it as it is, but I did think Bianca Belair's due to come back.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Someone else can steal that.
Yeah,
then.
I'm gonna do that. I am gonna say Jericho. Say Chris Jericho as well for me, because that seems like a shoo-in. You said Bianca Belair? Is she out with an injury?
She's not wrestled since
Oh,
Mania.
yeah.
Oh yeah, wow.
She broke her fingers at WrestleMania and hasn't
Oh.
wrestled since. So she must have had some kind of complications.
I'm gonna say Naomi then. And Bianca.
No.
Naomi.
And Bianca.
She's like 7 months pregnant, isn't she?
Is she?
Yeah, she.
You must have had it by
Put
now.
a picture up at Christmas, like
Okay.
Okay, then,
Like, literally on the
not Naomi.
verge.
Then not Naomi. Okay. I'll just stick with Bianca.
gotta say, good lord, if she came running out, looking how she looked, I'd be really worried. I'm not sure this is a safe environment for you, love.
I will go.
Who's going to be so brutal as to dump her out of the Rumble, though? She did make a run in. She ran in.
Nia Jax.
That would be the
No,
crazy
Jessica,
thing
I
to
don't
do.
care if you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
I will go. Ricky Saints.
oh, I like that one.
And Omos.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh
too. Oh, because
my
it's in
God.
Saudi. Oh, that's a good one.
That is actually, that's very
What-
clever. I thought it was a bit weird,
Did
that,
you have
but
a
yeah, it
second
makes
one,
sense.
Chucks? So I didn't hear it.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu. I should have stuck with Chris Jericho. But Jacob Fatu.
I also think Jericho will be involved, but I don't think he's gonna. I think he's coming before the Rumble.
Oh, we could have dodged a bullet there then. Hopefully you're right. They'll ruin that surprise. Okay, so now we're going to do the winners. The male winner, the female winner. One of each year. And I've got Bron Breakker and Becky Lynch.
Breaker, Becky Lynch. Okay.
I'll go LA Knight
Whoa.
and Becky Lynch is a good shout because she's never won one, has she?
Is she not? She must have.
Did, didn't she?
Rumble.
She win a COVID year.
I don't remember her winning it.
I'll look it up now for you. Royal Rumble
Sure she did.
events and winners. So you're thinking 2020. Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair. She won it 2019.
19 was it? Yeah.
Oh, was that the one that took her to the Ronda Rousey triple threat, the main event?
I guess so. Funnily enough, the winner of the men's one that year was Seth Rollins.
I'll go left field. AJ Lee.
Wow. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, LA and AJ. Oh,
I'm gonna go Braun Breaker, Nia Jax.
Oh,
Nia Jax.
what?
I mean,
All
she
right,
wins matches,
interesting.
so has she won a Rumble before?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Well,
And Will, who have you got?
Not really.
Almost to go all the way.
Almost, yeah. Let's go. Let's go Sami Zayn.
Whoa! They're going to bring back that story. He wants to win
In
a
Saudi,
world
it'd be a good win.
Would?
assuming he's going to be there.
And can't really think. Rhea Ripley. Come on, she hasn't done that for a while.
Oh, that's a good
in
one.
the main event.
She's always in the picture.
Drew McIntyre.
She's already
she's
won one though,
fired
hasn't she?
so-
Yeah, she's won
Yeah,
one.
she has won one.
Charlotte won last year. She'd won one before.
Yeah, and I
They
suppose
can't do
Rhea
that.
is the kind that they will want to have multiple wins.
Alright, well, that kinda leads on, maybe, to the main events and the winners, you got to predict the winners too, of the WrestleMania main events.
In Vegas, right?
This is still in
Again.
Vegas, yeah.
God.
We got to do women's main event and men's main event, or
Yeah.
No, the two nights, I don't know if you
Oh,
think
right.
maybe the women on main event, one of them, but night one, night two.
I think that still feel like they're going to give Punk a win on the main event, even though the big thing last year for him was that he actually was in the main event. But I think that
Yeah.
he needs a big win at the end, so yeah, I'll say Punk and I'll say Knight as well.
And who wins?
What, CM Punk beats Knight, or
No, I think LA Knight will win. Well, actually, I don't know now. None of it makes any sense, but I feel like they're going to give LA Knight a push, and it'd make sense to give him the Rumble and let him have that Mania moment.
Maybe out the door.
But again, I don't know whether that means it's going to be anything to close the show or it's just going to be wins.
exactly. This is the problem. This is why you should have thought this through before we came
Yeah.
on air. Yeah,
Yeah.
had time. Anyone else got
When
any
you-
fully thought out?
I'll go. Although they're doing it this week, I don't think there'll be some sort of shenanigans.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Punk and Breaker.
With who winning?
Breaker.
So Breaker beats Punk. And what's the other one?
I'm in two minds really, but I think Becky
Oh,
versus AJ.
and who wins that?
AJ.
AJ beats Becky. Okay. Quite like those, yeah. I've actually got the same. I've got Bron Breakker beat CM Punk. And because I've got him winning the Rumble... No, I haven't got him winning the Rumble. Oops, Breakker was winning the Rumble. But still, I've got Jacob Fatu beating Cody Rhodes, which is a bit wacky. But they were going to do that match, and then they had him written out. Drew McIntyre apparently beat him up. So, I guess they're saving it for something. Maybe this is it. Jacob Fatu, your new WWE champion.
And who else?
Breakker beats Punk.
Breakker beats Punk. Golly. So just the main events, huh?
Yep. Roman Reigns has to be in there somewhere, doesn't he? But I can't think what they're going to make him do. It can't just be Brock Lesnar again.
Beans, do you have a second match?
Not really.
Did you even have that one? Are you going with CM Punk and LA Knight, or are they in different main events?
No, I think they might be in different main events. I think both Punk and LA Knight will probably win matches at Mania, but I just don't know. I don't know whether the LA Knight one is actually going to be the main event kind of thing. I'll definitely say
want
Punk.
to do. Sorry, go on.
No, go on, Will.
I think they want to do. So they kind of teased it, didn't they? At Survivor Series. I think they do want to do Cody and Roman again. Whether or not that anyone else wants to see it, I don't know. But I think they want to do it.
The third time in 4 years.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes for the other one. I just feel like it's not very exciting, but it's also the kind of thing that at the minute they just kind of would do.
I'm gonna go Cody versus Lesnar and Jade versus Bianca, with Lesnar winning and Jade winning.
I was gonna say Jade and Bianca myself, but yeah, it's a good shout though.
I still think the big money match is that Jade and Rhea.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think they need to do
this
some
is WWE,
a bit
though.
more. Yeah, I think they need to do a bit more with Jade, even though I know she's champion at the minute and she's being the heel, but it still doesn't feel. There's not enough monstrous to it at the moment. It's just cocky heel stuff, and I'd rather her just have some more matches and just murder people.
Yeah, and that's me hedging my bets that Nia's not going to win the Rumble, by the way.
Yeah.
So you don't have a second match? You're just saying Punk wins one of the nights and LA Knight
Cody
wins
the other.
Oh, Cody wins the other?
Come on, give us opponents. You got to do.
I think Cody and Roman for the
So you got who wins
Cody
that?
and Roman for night 2, and Cody will win because it'll be like the rubber match of the story.
Rhodes beats Reigns, nice, and you got Punk.
And I think
the other one?
Punk probably beats Breaker. I think it's a bit too soon for Breaker.
Okay.
I think that they could do a really good storyline with Breaker where he comes up short. He probably could have a bad year, and then the following year you could turn him into the monster again with the Rumble and put the rocket on him.
Maybe. I think they're doing that idea, but shorter. I think they're going to have him lose on Monday
I
and
want
build
to
to WrestleMania.
take a bit of time with it, and then, I know they won't. But...
Where to next?
Hall of Fame inductees. So this is 2 people or matches or teams or whoever is going into the Hall of Fame.
Definitely.
Yeah, we know Steph's going in, so you can't have Steph. Who else is going to be in Stephanie's class?
Could it be Jericho?
Oh, Steph and Jericho going in together.
Oh, that's actually not bad. I kind of like that.
Screw it. I'll go. Yeah. I'll
Screw
go
it, Jericho.
Have I got to pick two?
Yeah.
You got to pick two. Jericho made the list.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who do you have, Chucks?
You guys made some great predictions last year.
Yeah, I might stick
And
with it. Maybe
even
not
though
Sable.
I'm going to be dumb and not copy them.
Okay.
But you had Bray Wyatt and Sable; those are both brilliant ones. Will had Batista and Victoria, which are good. Beans had Ronda Rousey and William Regal; they're good. I'm sticking with my Hardy Boys though.
Hardys? Okay.
Yeah, I've got Hardy Boys, and I was trying to think of which diva are they going to put in this year, because there's always one.
Stephanie.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I think that might be it for Divas, just purely because it'll overshadow a bit, won't it?
You're right.
So-
I was thinking maybe it'd be Mickey James, but I'm gonna leave her out because of Steph, and I'm stealing Bray Wyatt.
Hardys.
No, he's too big. He's too big. He needs to headline one of his own, doesn't he?
I
I'll
don't think Stephanie's the headliner. I think that's why they announced
Yeah.
it so early.
Yeah.
She is the headliner.
I don't think she is. I don't think
Triple
she.
H's show now. He
Well,
was the
no,
headliner
that was-
last year. She's gonna be this.
I'll go with
Next year it'll
Regal
be
again.
Amber
I
Rose
think,
or whatever.
I think Regal again would be.
I like Regal as a pick. Yeah.
All right, Hardy Boys and Bray Wyatt. What the hell? So you've got Beans. You're going with Jericho and Regal.
Yeah.
All right. Who else have you guys got then?
That's a great question.
One of my picks was gonna be Regal, but I won't know.
Is Michelle McCool in there?
Last year, yeah.
She went last year. Yeah.
Right, okay.
They really like her though. They might try and put her in again. It'll be late.
Yeah, they're not put Layla in, have they?
No, they never will.
Why?
Why?
They obviously don't really care about Layla. It's all about Michelle.
Huh.
I don't know.
Even at the time, she was just the sidekick. She was just there.
Jericho's pretty good. I'm gonna say Chris Jericho. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, Stephanie's probably the main one.
I don't think she is. I don't think she'd want to be.
Yeah. Maybe John Cena.
Is- No.
Well,
Well,
You
that
say
was my
that.
pick.
you can induct matches now.
Yeah.
So, what match are they going to want to put in there? And Cena might be one. They might want to just get Cena back. So
Can
they'll
I
put in
can I
one
get
of
away
his
with just
matches
saying
that,
a
like-
Cena match?
No, we have to predict which match it is. But which one could it be? It could be his match with JBL where he won his first world title. Or...
Oh god, because that's an instant fucking classic.
It's just like, who are they going to want to put in?
It was the most bland, generic WrestleMania title match.
How about Cena's debut match? Can I get away with
Cena's
saying
debut
that?
match with Kurt
That
Angle.
can't be in the Hall of Fame as a
No.
match. I
I'm
mean,
going
jeez, you're
with-
gonna have the obvious ones have got to go in before it, like the bloody Hell in a Cell with Foley and Taker.
Hell in a
which-
Cell's not- yeah.
the Iron Man match between Shawn and Brett.
I was wondering if it would be that one. That definitely is one of them that came to mind. I was also thinking Hogan Andre as well, but I don't know who they would actually have there to take the award,
Jimmy Hart.
take the ring. Jimmy Hart. Actually, no,
I'll
I'm
go with
changing.
an out there one.
I'm dumping Bray Wyatt because I think he's going to be a headliner another time, and I'm putting Hogan versus Andre from WrestleMania 3 and the Hardy Boys.
I think that
I'll-
they probably will with everything, obviously with what's happened with Hogan. I think
Yeah.
they probably will want to do some kind of acknowledgement and honor of him. So yeah,
In that case, I'll go Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt.
Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt. Beans has got Jericho and Regal. Will, you've got Laura Ipsum apparently.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's going in. Yeah.
A
Last
legend
time
of
you got
Memphis.
recognised. I'm gonna go John Cena.
Himself?
Okay. There's no way.
it's far too
He's a
soon.
headliner.
I think they're going to induct Cena when he's an old man.
They haven't even put The Rock in there yet.
Oh, John Cena and The Rock. No, I'm not.
Once in a lifetime, that'll be the
From
match.
WrestleMania 28.
No, bit of an out there one. I can see them doing it at some point, but maybe not yet. But I'm gonna put it anyway. Michael Cole.
He's already in there, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's not. No.
he's not.
He's not a Hall of Fame.
Not yet.
Jay Harden.
No, he sure as hell isn't.
Cole's a good show.
Yeah.
Now that the fans have mellowed on him.
And Vince
Imagine
isn't
doing it when he
screaming
was in the
his
coal
ear.
mine.
I don't know.
Okay.
I also think the Shawn and Taker WrestleMania match is one that.
I was just gonna mention that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
could be
and
a
25,
good
yeah.
shout, seeing as they're both involved in a round.
The 25 or 26?
25.
25.
That's really good. Alright, cool. We made it through. That's our fourth prediction. Still many more to go.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank winners. We can just get this done quick.
Oops, sorry. There we go.
I'm going power couple. Dom Mysterio and Liv Morgan.
Ooh, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm going to say Bron Breakker for the Money in the Bank. Not Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, sorry. Bron.
Interesting.
Don't know why, I could just see him walking around with a briefcase for ages.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker
On the-
and...
On the
Bronson
women's side...
Oh, no, you said Bronson Reed, right?
Yeah, Bronson Reed,
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I said Bron Breakker at first, wrong. On the women's side, I would pick... someone.
It's true.
I'm getting more anxious as I can't think because you said quickfire, like who did we get? And I'm like,
Will?
I would go on the women's side. I'll go Roxanne Perez.
bastard!
Nice.
Pardon you.
That's a really good choice.
And on the men's side, I will go. Which really gonna like this pick. Logan Paul.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Those are good.
I think he and the other one, the other Paul brother, whatever his name is, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I think they did
Jace.
something to do something with that Anthony Joseph car wreck or whatever, the boxer that beat Logan Paul.
Oh god!
That's just a crazy tin hat conspiracy theory. But I think,
Just a bit.
yeah. I think,
Jesus.
sorry, Beans, but they're not good people. The Paul brothers are awful.
Oh my god!
I don't think they'd arrange to kill a guy, but you know.
I mean,
And fail, but kill two other people.
Yeah.
do you have a female pick, Beans?
I'm sorry to copy, but Roxanne Perez is a really
Okay.
solid shout.
No problem. God. I think Dom's a pretty solid pick. I don't know if I'll go with it. Who won it last year?
Last year, it was Seth Rollins and
Seth,
Naomi.
yeah.
I think for the lady's gonna be Becky Lynch. I think. I don't know.
Some breaking news. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Julia's just won the US title.
Oh, congrats.
Okay. That was all that argument I had about.
Chelsea.
Oh God, I can't even spell his name. LA Knight.
LA Knight. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good.
If they're giving him a push, why not give him the title shot or whatever?
It's a kind of push they could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I like that. Now it's getting pretty deep into the year. This is going to be difficult. This is picking things out of nowhere now.
I'm
main
old.
events-
Tomorrow's difficult. What you on about?
Yeah. Well, exactly. And now we're going 8 months down the line. The main events and the winners, because again, it's 2 nights of SummerSlam.
Oh,
Yeah.
In Minneapolis.
You may even get credit just for working out who is in the main event. It doesn't matter the opponents or the winners or anything.
Lesnar's going to be in the
Let's
main
go
event
with
of
it.
one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
who's he
that's
with?
one-
Who's he beating?
One
He's
of my
losing.
picks is Lesnar versus Obafemi.
Okay, who wins?
Obafemi.
Femi beats Lesnar. I like it.
I kind of have to agree because I can't think of anyone else that would beat Lesnar. And I think he wouldn't mind and he'd be happy for someone like him to beat him.
Yeah.
I can pick
do
a random one. I'll go. Sorry, go on.
No, I haven't got a clue. Go on, Will.
Completely random one. I'll go. Tiffany versus Blake Monroe.
And who wins that?
Blake Monroe.
Blake beats Tiffany. Okay.
And that'll
That
be
is
for
crazy.
one
the
of the
main
titles.
event, one of SummerSlam. That's mad, but I like it. I have Rollins beats Breaker. This is assuming maybe Breaker wins the title at WrestleMania. Then Rollins comes back and there's a thing. Rollins finally gets his revenge against Braun Breaker. And Gunther beats AJ Styles. That will be his retirement match.
Who wins that?
I think it'll be a bit later in the year for me with the AJ thing.
Gunther does, you said?
You saying AJ retirement match at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
I don't think because I think it's gonna be Lesnar's retirement. I don't think I'll let them both go on the same night, same show.
Oh wait, you think Lesnar's losing at SummerSlam?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
he's
what he said.
retiring at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Oh, he said that?
No,
Yeah.
that's what Will said.
But why is Will saying that?
What?
What?
What was his prediction?
Yes.
I know,
What's
but
happening?
does he know something that we don't? Has he got some information that Lesnar said, by the way, I'm retiring at SummerSlam this year?
Oh well, no, I think everyone just assumed. He's kind of hinted that this is gonna be his last year.
Well, so's AJ. That's my point. So, like, they're both
But
going to
it's-
retire at some point this year.
Yeah, but it's Lesnar's hometown, isn't it? He's gonna go in his hometown, isn't he?
Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. Alright, change that.
No,
Jesus.
Gunther beats Lesnar. Get rid of AJ,
Yes,
put Lesnar in there.
That secret information that I was letting on was I know where Lesnar's from.
It all helps.
What do you got, Beams? Or do you need time?
I agree with Will in the Obafemi and Lesnar thing. I think that makes sense for Mania.
Femi beats Lesnar.
This is
What
SummerSlam.
have we got for the other night?
Yeah, this is SummerSlam in Minnesota. Brock Lesnar's hometown. Also played for the Minnesota Vikings, yeah?
So you're going for
You said Mania.
Yeah, you did.
Did I say Mania?
You did.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
why-
my god, I'm sorry. It's late. Jesus. And then the other night, I don't know, the other night. I think your shout with Rollins is probably a good shout, but I don't know if it's actually going to be a match or whether he just returns at SummerSlam.
I think he might return sooner.
I don't know.
I
That
don't
was
think
what
it's that
I
bad.
weren't sure on. I weren't sure how long his injury actually.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else, so I'll agree and I'll have to copy you. I'm sorry, but yeah,
Who wins?
Rollins. Yeah.
So you've got Rollins winning as well.
Mhm.
So wait, you have Lesnar versus.
Obafemi.
Okay, and then-
Obafemi wins,
Okay.
and then Seth Rollins against Braun Breaker the other night. Rollins wins.
Okay. Let's go. I don't know. Fucking wins night one. Let's try. Let's do something goofy here. Let's do Roman versus Rollins for the night two. Rollins, I guess, winning. And then let's
Reigns
have
with Rollins.
Lesnar versus AJ in a loser leaves WWE match where AJ wins.
But then he has to retire later in the year as well.
Yeah.
That'll turn into the finger poke of doom, won't it?
Yeah, maybe.
AJ just at the start, he's like, hang on a minute, why am I about to fight Brock Lesnar for the rest to keep my career? I'm ending it. I don't want murdering. Here, have the pin.
Wait till you wait. Yeah, funny you mention that. Wait till I get to the bold prediction.
How about they do that? The loser retires, AJ does beat Brock Lesnar, and then to get revenge, Lesnar comes back as his alter ego, Bobby Lashley, and retires AJ Styles.
God.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah. May have just took the look of the year.
That's Saturday night's main event. Any night of the year. Well, got to be a Saturday. Any big jumps? This is the big jumps between AEW and WWE. Recent free agents are allowed, but it's gonna be tough.
Who you got?
I've got Chris Jericho.
Yeah,
Feeling that
obviously.
one.
Okay, that's
I've got
an
Chris
easy one.
Jericho. And I'm going to stick with what I went for last year, Apollo Crews. He's getting a bit old now, so I don't know if AEW would want him.
He has apparently had a match tonight on main event for the first time in about 3 years.
Yeah, he came back on one of the... It's AAA, isn't it? It's not CMLL. It's AAA they work with. Apparently he was on one of those shows recently, in November.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jericho to WWE. Since we already predicted him to be in the Rumble. Oh, God.
It's kind of a default, isn't it?
I really don't.
I'll go with a bold. Well, I don't know if it's if you think it'll be bold, but something I'd like to see. You know it won't. Adam Cole to WWE.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's healthy.
Yeah, big if.
I will go a little bit of an out there one again, but there's a little bit of talk around it, so possibly may happen. Danhausen to WWE.
Wow, Danhausen, okay. Anyone got a second?
Not really. I think, yeah, I'll just leave it to Jericho because that seems like the only gimme.
This one I'd like to see, but it's not one I ever think I will. Chris Statlander to WWE.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
I think-
got a fairly obvious one that I think no one's mentioned.
Okay.
You've just kind of mentioned it, hinted at it as well, I think. Britt Baker to WWE.
ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Go on, Spook. You gotta have another one. You gotta do two here.
Oh God.
And if she's going, Adam Cole's probably going.
Well, they're
They're
not
not together,
together.
are
They're
they?
no longer a
No,
couple.
no, yeah, they
Oh,
split up, didn't
no.
they? Yeah.
Ah.
So what that is.
If Adam Cole's going, then he could have like Bobby Fish or something. Where's Bobby Fish these days?
The Britt Baker one's actually a pretty fucking solid pick, I feel. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. Fuck. I want to say like Blake Monroe to AEW, but like,
Just gotta give up and go back.
yeah, because that whole botched title snafu. I don't know.
Do you want it back yet?
No, not yet. I don't think.
No.
I'll just steal the Britt Baker one because I think that's a pretty solid
Yeah.
pick. I was gonna say
What's
Tony
going on
Storm,
with
but
Britt
like
Baker?
no.
What's taking so long? Alright, AEW. Who wins the AEW World Championship in 2026? You can have as many as you like. Could be none if you think MJF's gonna hold it the whole way through. He
Ding.
held it for more than a year before.
No one biting on that.
What did you say, Beans? I didn't hear it. It's like you said Kane.
Sting.
Sting?
Sting.
He's gonna come out of retirement to win the title?
Yeah, well, he did it once this year. He might be angry about the fish bowls and stuff. Water tanks. I haven't got a clue with AEW.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
Just
that's what
Omega?
happened.
Okada.
Okada? You want okay. Do you want that with Sting or
No, I'm taking Sting off. That was a joke.
okay, just making sure.
So you're going with the same. Beans went with Kenny Omega last year.
Did I?
Yeah.
Probably
Will-
when that's the only person I know.
Oh no, sorry, you went with Okada last year. Will went with Kenny Omega and Cope.
Cope's not won it, has he?
No,
No.
no.
Don't know how to utilise talent over there, do they?
He keeps disappearing.
He's
I
been
don't know what he's
injured, to be
doing.
fair, hasn't he?
Injured so many times, yeah.
Well, you know, you'd think that when someone's in their 50s.
Yeah.
Jumping off cages.
Hitting people with fucking spiked bats.
Yeah. Also cages. Cage.
What do you got, Chuck?
I've got just the one as well. I've got Swerve. I think Swerve is going to be
Really?
MJF. I think MJF's going to hold it for most of the year. But Yeah, what the hell? Swerve.
For me, if he's healthy, Darby. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'll stick with Darby. I kind of want to.
Darby.
Yeah, I kind of want to say it was going to be Fletcher in there as well, but no. I think Fletcher will win the Continental Classic for 2026.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. That will be that'll be a thing. Beans, you said Okada.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're going with this same as last year. You're sticking with it.
Actually,
I like Okada.
I take that back. Fuck it. No.
No, not Darby.
Kyle Fletcher wins the big one.
From MJF. No one in the middle.
I'm not going to predict the middle. You just said at some
everyone
point.
who's gonna win it.
At some point. You just said who?
Yeah, he's got everyone.
Yeah.
I want everyone who's gonna win it. If you think it's just Fletcher, that's fine.
Fletcher at some point will get
And
his hands on
vacant
the
in the
title.
middle there as well.
Maybe.
Will we get our announcement for the UK WrestleMania?
No.
No.
Next one.
Well,
No.
no. No's all around. That's great. At least that was quick.
Is that just a sign that I've been completely defeated now?
Beans, you think
Yeah,
so?
I think it is, yeah. In which case, you owe me 300 quid.
Excuse me?
That's a deep cut. That's 10 years ago you said that.
I do remember that,
The
actually.
The aforementioned Continental Classic winner. No one's got anything for the Continental Classic.
I don't know anyone on the roster. There's someone called
Okada
Hook.
again. Okada's a good shout.
That Hook.
Hook. All right, Hook. He is on the roster.
No, he's too small, isn't he? Isn't he a lightweight?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
he's scrappy.
You're picking Hook?
Why not?
Okay.
I mean, it's wrong, but
Well, you don't know
That's
that.
why not.
I'm not. This is why I changed it, because I'm not gonna like it. Mark Briscoe. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see it happening either.
Some strange things happen. Mark Briscoe was involved. Konosuke Takeshita.
Okay. That's actually a solid one.
Could have won it this year.
I mean, we'll get into it tomorrow, but the fact that Mox won it's kind of shitty. I think it's stupid, especially when they could have.
His promo afterwards was even worse.
Oh, really?
You'll
Oh,
see that.
Jesus Christ! All right. For what it's worth, I'm up to the tag match, and I saw FTR winning the titles, and I was like, all right, this is a good stopping point.
And Will, who's winning the Continental Classic?
For the next year.
Speedball.
I'm not. Who?
Speedball.
Speedball. I know he's injured right now, and I don't know.
God, that's so loud.
God, I'm 4 times louder than anything else.
I don't know whether there's any sort of idea of when he's coming back, but I'm gonna go Will Ospreay.
Oh yeah, that's a solid choice. Also,
He's coming back from a neck injury to go straight into that tournament, though.
also he's overrated.
Oh, wow. He's the best we've got.
Yeah, but
Okay. There's a few options here. NXT call-ups. Let's go with 2 NXT call-ups. So, no Javon Evans, no Obafemi, No Trick Williams. They're all pretty much already up.
Ricky Saints.
Yeah, that's one.
Ricky Saints.
Ethan Page for me is the other.
Ethan Page and Ricky Saints is a good shout.
I will kind of go along with what I said about the SummerSlam card. Blake Monroe is one of them.
And
I'm trying to think who else there could be.
The other one I was going to go with is Sol Ruka.
So
Yeah,
Ricky Saints and Sol.
is that where you're going with Ricky Saints and Sol Ruka? Teams?
Yep. Yeah.
That's also where I went. Sol Ruka, and I was thinking Blake Monroe, but I think she might not have been there for long enough yet. So I'll go with someone who has been around for a long time. Fallon Henley. That's an NXT name. Not quite as NXT as Tatum Paxley.
What was your second one, Bill?
I haven't got one yet, I'm thinking.
Didn't you predict Ricky Saints earlier?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's done.
You've got him in the Rumble, in fact.
Yeah.
But you can be in the Rumble and not actually be called up.
Brew. That's why he's a surprise in the Rumble. That's true.
Surprise him on the main roster.
Okay.
Noam Dar still on the roster for NXT.
I don't think he's ever coming back. He's just doing the NXT thing now.
Alicia Fox.
Sean Spears, that'd be a good one as well.
The 10 guy. He's
Yeah.
gonna have Ty Dillinger back. Will this is the celebrity question again? Will a celebrity wrestle in a match this year? And if so, who?
I like that you picked Kim Kardashian for this.
Who picked Kim Kardashian?
God, who's been wanting to wrestle as a celebrity?
Oh, I thought you meant you actually seriously picked it last year.
No,
I was
no,
confused.
just the,
Kim
no, the
Kardashian.
graphic, the graphic.
Sorry, yeah, I saw it on screen then and realised. Oh, fucking hell.
That would be big people. You know who's been wanting to wrestle
She's
for
a
a while?
warrior, so she decided to become a WWE superstar.
We're asking who's been wanting to wrestle for a while.
No, that ain't happening.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, he's not getting anywhere near the ring game anymore.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
I reckon Jelly Roll will want another match.
That's what I've gone
Yeah,
with. I reckon Jelly
not
Roll's
bad,
coming
really.
back.
In his continued health improvements, he'll want to be able to do more if he's getting a lot fitter as well.
Mm-hmm.
There was a rumour, it's not been announced, but there was a rumour that they were doing Backlash in Puerto Rico again.
Oh,
So
Bad
okay.
Bunny.
that could be Bad Bunny, yeah.
He should go
Then
back
again,
there.
when's-
It was a good show. That.
But Backlash is April, innit? You know, May, innit?
after WrestleMania. Yeah.
Yeah. When's the Super Bowl? When's that?
February.
Super Bowl will be February.
Okay, 'cause he's doing that, isn't he? So maybe
Yeah.
he wouldn't want to do both.
He's got time after that.
Mm,
You did predict Bad Bunny last year.
I did.
Go with it again.
I'm gonna go with Macaulay Culkin.
That's not a bad show.
It'd have to be a hardcore match. It'd have to be like a House of Horrors match.
Yeah.
Something crazy or whatever.
Oh, that'll be. It should be like what they're going on about this time round on SmackDown with the annual Miracle on 34th Street fight.
Yeah.
He definitely should be setting traps around the ring.
Yeah. Why not? Macaulay Culkin.
Have Titus O'Neil slip on some cars and fall under the ring.
He is a big wrestling fan, isn't he?
He'll probably be
Alright.
there on Monday actually, because it's Barclays Centre and
I guess I could be cheap and just be like the Stranger Things people, since they have that crossover.
Alright, couple of jelly rolls and a bunny. Kevin McAllister, why the hell not?
Yeah.
So, if this is true, that AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar are retiring this year, who will their final opponents be?
Over Femi for Lesnar.
Okay.
it's got to be Gunther.
I've got Gunther and Gunther.
Not a bad shout, yeah.
Because they keep doing the thing as well where Gunther at the moment is obviously playing on what he's done with Cena, and every time he's walked backstage, AJ keeps bumping into him and giving him the eyes.
Mm.
Oh man.
Gunther's just looking at the roster thinking, look how many people are old.
I'll say
How many 40-year-olds there are on this roster?
I'll say
I'm
Gunther
gonna
for
build a
Brock
career
Lesnar.
just off this.
I'll say Gunther for Brock Lesnar.
Could be.
For AJ, I don't know. Probably Gunther again.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going with Gunther and Gunther.
Gunther
He was
for-
on a retirement tour.
Gunther for Brock.
I'll say Obafemi for Lesnar and Gunther for AJ. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did Gunther for both.
I'll say Gunther for AJ and I already said over Femi.
And then he can start going around saying he's a real legend killer, and then obviously Randy Orton can come out and he can be his next one.
And Will, you said Obafemi as well, right?
Yeah. No, hang on. Sorry, no, the other way around.
You
Oh,
you
sorry, no,
both
sorry,
said
you're
over
right.
Femi for Lesnar and
Yeah.
Did
You're right, sorry, yeah.
Lesnar. And Gunther for AJ, huh? I don't know who's going to retire AJ, actually.
Have they got any of the big pay-per-views this year coming up in his area?
I don't know.
Georgia
Where
way.
Atlanta, Georgia.
There's nothing announced, I don't think.
Actually,
They don't even announce many. Actually, there's only the Rumble and Mania and SummerSlam.
Right, so they've not even announced them yet.
I'll stick with what I said for SummerSlam. AJ beats Brock Lesnar, and then Gunther retires AJ. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's not could well be the case.
A little silly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Right, shot in the dark here again. How many 5-star matches will each promotion be given?
I'll
what
go
was-
exactly the same as last year.
Have you got the official results from this year, last year?
It was like
Yeah, to the
19
earlier.
for
It was
AEW.
19 for AW and 4 for
Four
WWE.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
say
go-
3 WWE
Okay.
and 16 for AEW.
15 AW, 5 WWE.
Five for
I'm
WWE,
fucked, Dave Meltzer.
That's a lot.
5, 4, 3.
I'm in that same ballpark. I've gone with 14 for AEW and 2 for WWE.
You said 14?
14.
Fucking melts them.
Just look at him. Look at his
We've
picture.
all gone. We've all gone down on what it actually was last year, though. Expecting a
Sensing a downward trend.
Yeah.
14 for AEW, and you said 3 for WWE?
Two for WWE. I mean, now John Cena's gone. How many 5-star matches can they possibly hope for?
Well, you know.
I'll say 16 for AEW. 4 for WWE.
All right. Oh, it's one away from Beans. Stick him right next to him. That's bold strategy. Okay, we're nearly there. The PWI 500 number ones. Basically, men's and women's wrestler of the year, according to PWI.
I can still see him giving it Cody.
Okay.
Who won it this year? Was it Cody?
It was Cody and Mercedes Moné.
I would go Bron Breakker.
And?
And I don't know.
I get in there first because I've also got Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker and Rhea Ripley.
I was just going to say Rhea Ripley's.
I'll say Jade.
Fletcher and Jade.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll Fletcher
Yeah,
Jade
okay.
Cargill. I'm a big Jade fan. What can I say? I'm sorry.
You are a big Jade fan. It's all over your predictions.
I can't think of a woman.
Santino Marella?
Santina.
Sorry. Get cancelled for them kind of comments.
Is that,
Morgan.
is that what
There
you're
you go.
picking? Santina Morella?
No! I said Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, sorry, I just said this. That was the same as Joe's.
Oh, ow, my leg.
I gotta Liv Morgan.
We've all gone WWE.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be Tony Storm now.
She won it like 2 years. 2 years ago, I believe. 2023.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the whole timeless stuff is kind of like, I don't want to be disrespectful and say war on, but it's basically like people are used to
Well,
it.
It's not timeless. Getting old.
Getting old.
Timeless Tony's getting old.
I don't know. She would have to do something really spectacular for her to get back on the number 1 spot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right. That leaves us, but we can get out of here at 4 a.m.
God.
The bold prediction. Are we going to keep it just to one big bold prediction, or are we going to do a few like we usually do?
A few's fine. Makes it fun.
Throw him out there, yeah.
Such as, I personally think here, I'll go with one right out of the gate. I don't want it. I hope it's not true.
Shit, there we go.
This will probably be Seth Rollins' final year.
Whoa, okay.
Man, you're crazy.
I think, just so that we don't have a repeat of last year, I think he'll be fine, like health-wise. It's just his
Oh my
career.
God.
His career's
Will
over.
not.
Seth Rollins announces his retirement. That's That's big.
I'm writing something different now. Seth Rollins is killed.
No. I'm not giving him the Hogan treatment, okay? No. I want to be extremely clear on that.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'll go for a similar one.
oh God.
Edge or Cope or Adam or whatever he's called today.
Is killed.
I think
No.
he'll retire.
Jesus.
I jest.
I know.
I'm sure they'll all be fine.
You know, if Edge is retiring or Copeland
Yeah, I forgot this time.
for good.
Like, came back last time, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. Hey, one of those is- Slide it back over here.
I think
Okay.
they're about to do a spot on SmackDown where someone goes through the roof of the ambulance.
Let's
Damien
see what
Priest has
else.
got him on
What
top
else?
of it.
Gotta get something for AEW in here.
Here's a bold one for you, AEW.
Yeah, go for it.
I hope that I hope it doesn't happen because I don't want them to fail, especially over here. But I think they are forced to move all in from Wembley because of poor sales.
That's a bit of a downer.
Well, I'm just going. Oh, the Dynamite taping I was at a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Half of it was topped off.
Mm.
So I just can't see them selling out Wembley. You can't sell out Co-op. And I don't think they'll want to show it empty, so they'll move it somewhere. They'll probably go the O2 again somewhere. Like that. Or Wembley Arena, and they can still say it's Wembley.
Somebody else pick one. Sorry, or do one. I'm trying to think of one for AEW.
How do I phrase this one? Let's say we will hear some big news regarding Vince McMahon.
Oh God.
Like what?
You're gonna have to specify that.
You can't say big news.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little
Some-
bit more.
Yeah, there's. That's,
He's going to make some headlines,
No.
and
Yeah, like specifically.
what for?
for well, let's just say he might make some headlines for the last time.
Because
Because he
did.
will be unable to make further headlines.
I thought you were gonna go with the scene around it, like end to a permanent demise. Or
He will
whatever.
be compromised to a permanent end.
Is that what you're going for?
Oh my
That's what I'm
God.
going for.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Stealing mine from last year, I see.
Well,
Oh,
I don't
you've
know
got
if that's
such
what
a
you're
good
going
track
for, lads.
record, you see.
I was also considering doing similar prediction for
God.
Ric Flair.
Oh, that would be a good one, actually.
That would be a pretty
Gets into it like a stupid.
Actually, I'm really struggling. Can I pinch Ric Flair?
What? Jesus Christ.
Wait, he's pinched enough other people. I think you're...
No, I just
It's really
mean
fair.
there's obviously like a lot of the there's been some stuff on social media about him recently being quite bad with fans and things, and not.
So you want to kill him
is
off?
it right?
Is that it?
not endearing himself
No,
to
but-
people.
Oh my God.
What do you mean by
I
pinch?
think we might need to do. Imagine it need to do it.
What do I mean by what?
He said pinched. He's pinched off.
Pinched?
Yes.
I didn't say that.
You did. You said, "Can I pinch Ric Flair?"
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Do you want
Like
to do a
Chuck's,
new
I'm going to
category
need you to
next year with-
specify what you mean by that.
The Deadpool. The
What?
wrestling
You
Deadpool.
want me to specify what? Oh my God. I'm very concerned that this may be Ric Flair's final year on this planet.
Jesus. All right.
I said concerned. Didn't say it was a good thing.
All right. I'll dress
Okay.
it nicely. I'm concerned.
I won't. Ric Flair dies. That's your prediction.
God.
Oh, for...
Ric Flair's unalived.
He's unalive.
Jesus.
Unalived!
Yeah.
I
Wait
think
a
we
minute,
can.
I feel like an
I-
arsehole.
There. Is that better? We're stealing my gimmick last year. God damn.
I'm concerned this might be Ric Flair's final year with us.
Yes,
Oh, with
thank you.
us, with us.
With on
I've
us.
got someone for since we've unofficially opened the IWC
Oh
Deadpool.
fuck.
Um,
Maybe I
Who
should
have you got?
reword it to say I don't think that Ric Flair this year will reach 17-time world champion.
No.
He won't have the opportunity to ever try.
Stop.
Let's just say Ric Flair won't be coming out of retirement a second time.
We're a third.
Or third.
Oh my god. What have I
I've
done?
I've got
This is your fault,
potential.
Smoot.
Yeah.
This is because of what you did last year.
Yeah.
I've got a little list. Can I give you?
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God! Can Death Wish over it?
Oh no, you've got Edge announces retirement. That's not a euphemism, is it?
No, he's all right.
No,
He's all right for
he's,
a bit.
he's still fairly young. What have you got?
I feel a bit thinking about saying anything at that moment. JR, I don't think he's.
Oh,
Jesus!
okay.
Come on!
My God! I know that I said that I'm getting old, but you know, I'm only a
not
few
you, we're not
years away
predicting
before
you.
I start predicting myself by the sound of it.
Look,
I don't. That's got to
What
be a
is
rule
this?
that we're not allowed to predict ourselves because we could cheat.
Jesus!
I will win this year.
Just out of spite, I'm going to unalive myself and I'm going to get a point for that. Self-delete.
Oh my word.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I mean, that took a turn.
yeah.
I want to.
Is there anything else on your list of
Yeah.
death?
Will. Anybody else?
I'm off tempted to add King to it as well.
Oh,
They're both
stop
good.
it.
oh, he's already died. You just can't have him.
Stop it.
Hang on, sorry, I blew my nose then and I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
He said King. Jerry Lawler.
King.
Oh.
Jerry Lawler.
God, yeah, but the thing is it you don't kind of disagree, do you?
He's been
Exactly.
he was in the headlines recently because he hasn't had like his final match. I saw a blurb about
Surely
that.
he's
He,
not-
he wants to like have one last match.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe the prediction is that he has. had his match.
if he does have a final match, then the prediction might come true.
Yeah.
You gonna do like a Tommy Cooper and do it in the ring?
Everyone's just going to think he's selling.
Oh God, no! I always remember my dad joke saying that will happen to Ric Flair. Every time he got worked up, it was like one of the things like as a kid, like when my dad walked in whenever I managed to watch some WCW, it was always when Ric Flair was on the verge of having a heart attack in the middle of one of the promos. And he's like, that
when he was
guy, it looks like he's about 70 years old and he's gonna drop dead in that ring.
And he would have been about 45 or something. He would have been.
I know
totally
exactly
fine.
when I look back at it now, and I said to him, I mean, obviously it went recently, but I said to him when he was retiring, I'm like, do you remember like 20 years ago you said He was an old man. It was like.
My mum used to say the exact same thing. Yeah, every time you see, we always bright, you go bright red and he's gonna
Yeah.
attack them. She also said she thought that if you ever met him, she thought that he'd probably stink.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
I'll just simply say AEW might be in trouble if the Warner Brothers Discovery, Paramount,
That's an interesting one.
Paramount or Netflix.
Doesn't involve death.
No, stop it.
That's what I mean. It's a good one. It doesn't involve death. It's a one that we should get behind.
Potentially the death of AEW.
No, stop it. I don't want that. Why are you trying to pin me
Why are
as
you
like the Grim
predicting
Reaper? I'm just saying they
No,
might
you're
be
right
in
there.
trouble if the Warner Brothers
Yeah, if it
Discovery
goes to
Netflix merger.
Netflix, goes to Netflix, then yeah, I think they are definitely in trouble somewhere.
Yeah.
I think they'll be okay. I mean, they'll work the
They'll
way
be
out
alive.
of it, but I think yeah,
Seth Rollins
definitely, yeah.
alive. AEW alive.
Hey,
Yeah, thank you. Tony Khan alive.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It sounds rather robotic to me. I think it may have already happened.
Keep somewhere.
I cannot believe you trying to kill off Vince McMahon I can understand. Vince McMahon, Ric Flair.
I'm not
and
trying to
JR.
kill him off. I'm
Oh,
just
really?
saying I'm concerned because he's not. He's still leading the normal
In all
Ric
seriousness,
Flair lifestyle.
yeah, Ric Flair. Every time there's like an interview, he's like at a bar, and like who is paying him to just go out and drink? You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of with Beans. It is a bit concerning.
Hasn't he
JR?
generally like nearly died about 4 times?
Well, this was it. I
I'd be
mean, he had
surprised.
that spell, didn't he, where he was in hospital, and it was like everyone was expecting the news, weren't they? And
Yeah.
he pulled through it, and it was just like, wow. And
Yeah.
like you say, you thought that might have been a bit of a change in how he lives life a little bit, but it looks like you say a lot of it now just feels like. I mean, like, what was it? There was one that was he did one of them. What do they call them? The video message things. Cameos. He did one and he was drunk on it and he said the wrong name and he said the wrong thing and the person was kicking off with him and then, you know, and you're thinking, it's just worrying, isn't it? It's not good.
No.
I have to put. He's still like. Seth Rollins will still be alive because of you two, like you three predicting people demise.
Don't know what you're on about.
Oh, weird. Anything else you want to not be morbid? Hopefully.
I think I'm done with my
Lord.
predictions anyway.
We've only got the one. Yeah, you've got 3 in there, so I feel like I've got to throw something out there.
Oh, just 2. Oh,
give us
Will's
some
got 3.
more options. Will's got 3. So I'll stick with my classic AEW merges. No, what was it? Discontinues? What do you call it when you kill off a belt?
Disenfranchised?
Unalive.
Unalive. They unalive one of their championships.
God.
I would have said they did they'd do unification match. They've
Disbands?
already done that, and it didn't get rid of a belt. It just added another one. So
Yeah.
turned 2 into 3.
Disbands the title? Defunct?
Disband.
Discontinues a title. That's... AEW discontinues a title, and for the last 2 years I've said they're going to close down Ring of Honor, but maybe I'll give up on that one now.
It'll be the have all the things to kill off. Nobody will predict Ring of Honor.
WWE. Oh no, that's not very bold. I was going to say WWE officially buys out TNA, but that's not bold enough. WWE buys out a Japanese wrestling federation, maybe New Japan. Japan, maybe not New Japan. One of the smaller Japanese promotions. There you go. WWE buys out a Japanese promotion. That's 3.
Not a bad shout.
Beans?
I can't think of anything.
You're pinning all of your hopes on Ric Flair passing away.
It's not hopes.
Well,
I mean, for the game, just for the game.
yes.
No! I'm not
What?
even sitting there and I'm hoping I win a point. I don't want it.
Why are you predicting it?
Because I think it might happen.
And you want a point.
No!
You don't want a point?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, you want the point. You can admit it. That's fine.
No. No, I'm trying to think of anything. It's not really bold to say that I can imagine them making the Rumble a 2-night event.
No, well, they won't do it this year, and
No, but I think they might announce it for next year. Might make it like 40 for each or something, give them their own nights.
Potentially. Here's one, a decent one for you. They'll do a PLE in the UK.
Oh, Jesus. WWE PLE in the UK.
Yeah, we should do in the 4th one. Oh, man.
Sorry, they know that, man.
Can't do much more. You're running out of space on the box here.
Clash in Bolton.
The Clash at Alexander Palace.
Yep.
Are we done?
Is that it? Anything else?
I can't think of anything else.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, that is it for our... What a note to go out on. For our year-end special. Good lord. Originally, last year, I was like, yeah, it's Vince's last year. And then I changed it. Because you all thought it was too morbid. Now you're doubling down. And
You
trying
eased
to...
us in. We got used to it over the last year.
Well,
Yeah,
You proved that it might be a recipe to successful point gaining.
Jesus.
Well, and Hogan did. Hogan proved that these things can happen. You never think they're going to happen, but they did. And now I don't want to miss out on the next one.
Oh, God. Okay.
That was a terrible phrase of wording.
Oh, my
What?
God.
I'm not going to do it.
Just sat there with a fucking bucket of fucking popcorn watching it.
Good lord.
I'm just waiting. God forbid it doesn't happen, but at some point during the year and the news breaks of someone we've picked has unfortunately passed away, and I'm just gonna wait for the message on Discord. Told you.
Jeez.
1 point.
And I'm going to hell.
Unreal. Alrighty. I think with that, we're out of here. We'll be back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow?
Oh, I don't even
I
know.
Don't
don't
know.
know. Let's do it again. Let's predict 2027. Why not? Let's do it.
I was gonna say with the normal show, we haven't gotten to World's End, which jeez, how
No,
appropriate.
that, yes.
How appropriate of a title.
It'll probably be a quick one tomorrow if we do it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's only World's End to go through, isn't there? Really?
Yeah, and
Couple
so
of-
I'll probably catch up and watch everything, and as well as what happened on Dynamite, which had Willow winning the TBS title from Mercedes, I believe, right?
I actually watched that live. I was for some reason I was up at silly o'clock in the morning and I watched it.
Yeah, I social media kind of spoiled that for me. I was like, oh, good for MJF. I'm glad he lived up to his year-end, not prolification, the testament that he laid out, that he wanted to win the title before the end of the year. And yeah, I'm glad Mercedes' downfall is finally happening, and she's coughing up some of these belts to other people. So I will catch up on all of that probably this evening, and then tomorrow if we're on, we'll recap it all for you. So anyway, we'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Take care. Have a great one. Good night.